We're back, y'all. We are so back. Game three of the NBA Finals. We've got the Indiana Pacers up against Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm currently receiving an ad on the NBA stream. So, until that ad ends and the game starts, we'll have a conversation with y'all. This is game three. I already told y'all I think Pacers are going to win the series in 6. But if Oklahoma win this game, Oklahoma take this in 5. I don't know about y'all. No, they might get another one. OKC in 6 if they win this game. They in Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how they do. Let's see how they fare. Welcome everyone in the chat. Lewis, CJ, Oven, welcome people. Welcome. Welcome. Ah. Anyways. We're here for this. Am I on the wrong? Yeah, I am on the right account. Here we go. We're here for it. We're here for it. Well, hello, Precious. Hello, how are you doing? I'm holding these ads right now, but I don't have a choice, do I? I don't have a choice, I don't think. Okay, see, in 4, you're taking the piss. But they can't do it in 4. What's wrong with this guy? They can't win in 4. They lost the first game. They could do it in 5 max. Him and SGA are gonna cook. They can't win in 4, mate. Is Messi playing in this match? Yes, he is playing in this match, big bros. He is. He is. Who's him? Oh, Messi and SGA. That's what you're talking about. But still, SGA, he dropped 40 in game 1. I'm pretty certain he still lost. I don't know how much he dropped in game 2. I'm going to be honest. I don't remember how much he dropped because it was low-key a blowout. It was a blowout win for the Thunder. SGA dropped 34. Bruh, this guy's averaging 40, though. If OKC win this chip, we're going to have some conversations, y'all. We're going to need to have some conversations here. But here's the thing. All of the Pacers, I mean, I want to say they all hoop, especially Halliburton. Halliburton had a stinky game. But if you compare it to, like, look at OKC. They got SGA dropping 34, and they got Ten Hag dropping 20. Bro, the entirety of the Pacers need to lock in today. All of the Pacers need to lock in today. All of them. I need 30 points from Halliburton. Siakam, out. You need to drop 20 minimum, Pascal. You got to get the second ring, bro. 20 points from Siakam minimum. And the rest, they're going to be, I mean, especially Neesmith, right? Neesmith, if he hits threes, we good over here. The Asian SJ is like Joao Pedro is always scoring fouls. That's crazy. To be fair, on SGA, right? Here's the thing. It's not about getting the free throws and him messing up the free throws. It's just the way he gets the free throws, no? That's the bad thing. He keeps flopping for them. He keeps flopping. That's the bad part. The Asian dude, Dennis on top. Who? Which Asian dude? What, for the Thunder? Am I tripping? Which Asian dude? Jalen Williams, Dort, Holmgren. Bro, OKC got some Asian dude? No, I don't think they got an Asian dude. I don't remember them having an Asian dude, but game's about to start. I'm still holding these ads. It's the bad part about basketball. No, not basketball in general. These NBA games, bro. Why am I getting 30, 40 ads every single break? Imagine the same thing happened in football. Like, every single time the ball goes out of pitch, there's an ad. To be fair, the way that football is going now, I won't be surprised if that happens. The Asian dude, Duke Dennis. Precious, you just chat and share at this point. We are here for the NBA Finals. We here. First finals whole game in. How do you not know? How am I supposed to know? You talking about some Asian dude on OKC? Oh wait, you talking about what's his name? What's that dude's name? I forgot his name. Oh my lord, I forgot his name. That one dude. You're right. I forgot it. Oh Jalen Williams is Chinese. Oh, bro. Wait, no, he's not Chinese. He looks Asian. I thought he was black. You down to go on call? I am down to go on call, CJ. I am very down to go on call. Let me freaking unmute this thing over here and get CJ on the call. Yeah, you're right. Jalen Williams. I forgot. I forgot about him. Here's the thing. I barely see him. I wouldn't even say contribute. I barely see him play. The other Jalen Williams is always getting the point. J-Dub. He's always getting the points for them. So I got the misconstrue. Fuck. I forgot. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know how to say it. Cool JV edits. Coolest of the JV edits.
Yo, what is up?
How are you doing, bro? We here for this SGA hoop sesh.
For real.
We here. Bro, look at him.
What do
Reggie
you think
Miller
will
here.
win?
I muted myself accidentally. That's on me. I accidentally muted myself. Again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're good.
This guy saying Jalen Williams is my GOAT. Not even like J-Dub. Not even the Jalen Williams. Ooh, I can also
You think
implement this now.
Halliburton will show up today?
Bro, we need 30 from him minimum today. Him or Pascal need to show out if they want to win the series. Especially at home. We need 30 points minimum. Bro, if Gilgeous-Alexander dropped 40 in the first game, dropped 34 in the second game, we need more from both of them.
Okay.
There's Nemhard.
I mean, I see it. I see it.
Is he trying to get into a new sport? I remember when I first got into football. To be fair, I had motion back then. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, Nemhard. I had motion back in the day, bro. Nowadays, I'm washed. You know what I mean by motion, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thing is, I remember it was like a late night. I think we were playing the Gooners in the Carabao Cup. Nemhard open three. He airballed. Lord have mercy. This game is not going to be it.
Oh, off topic, but I heard this about Newcastle that they said they're gonna change their crest. They're gonna
Why
change
would
their
they do
badge.
that?
I know, that's what I said. Why would they do that?
Like, the
Like,
original crest is
they even
fine.
said and they're even gonna get rid of St. James's Park and they're gonna go to a new stadium. Like, no
That's
way. If they do
dumb.
that, they just lose aura, bro. If they just lose aura. St. James's
Not.
Park is like one of the best stadiums I've ever seen and been.
One. It's probably the best. Another turnover. Is they're the best atmosphere team in the league? I'd say. I mean, after us, obviously, because we can't have them being above Liverpool.
Like the Etihad, there's no aura.
No aura
Old
there.
Trafford, there's rarely
Nope.
an aura. It's called Old Trafford for a reason. Emirates, slightly a bit, but only slightly. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, no. Stamford Bridge, no. I feel like St. James's Park. There's another stadium we always struggle at. I mean, Goodison Park is decent. Goodison
Craven
Park, I
Cottage?
don't know why,
No,
but
not
we
Craven
always
Cottage.
struggled.
Yeah,
No, not
Goodison,
Craven
one of them.
Cottage, no. They rarely. Goodison, yeah.
I forgot the other one, man. All right, Precious. Have a good day, man. Have a good day, Precious. I forgot the other one. Damn it. So you named St. James's. What else did you name?
Goodison Park.
Goodison Park. Old Trafford sometimes. Old Trafford sometimes.
Nah, it's low key like dead right now. It's low key dead.
Yeah, but like the
It's
only
dead.
reason why we started to pop it off against them has actually been in recent years. Ever since we beat them 5-2, we started getting wins at Old Trafford. But before that, it wasn't really like that.
I mean, I guess, but like as well, like it's not like if you see during games, like remember the West Ham game they just played, like I heard nothing in there. I heard no aura in there.
Oh wait,
I
no,
heard
talk about
I
atmosphere. I
hear
forgot.
nothing.
I thought we were
Yeah.
talking about teams Liverpool struggle against. My bad.
Oh no, atmosphere. Like
Oh, atmosphere
it's based
wise,
on the stadiums as well. So like based on the stadium. So
St. James's 100%.
Etihad we kind of do
Selhurst Park.
struggle against, but like we do kind of struggle at the Etihad, but I feel
Crystal
like we
Palace
just play
got good
right.
fans, man.
We get them.
Selhurst Park is
Crystal
good.
you know what? Selhurst Park is not a bad option as well. We always struggle there. We always struggle at Selhurst Park.
I'm pretty sure this season we only got a 1-0 win, didn't we? Early Jota goal, and it was an early kickoff as well.
Yeah. I feel like Yeah, no, we struggle there a lot. Um, Villa Park. Villa Park is actually another one we actually do struggle at. Villa
Oh
Park.
yeah, Villa Park.
Villa Park.
To be fair, we had
Oh,
luck
your
previous
least,
seasons, but
maybe your least favorite one, the Amex.
uh, ew, I hate VMX. Bro, it's up there with the Molyneux back in the day, man. Back then, like going to Amex
Oh,
is like for me, it
Molyneux.
was oh my days. But going, bruv, Turner, that's horrible.
Bro,
But
we still haven't won there since like, like this.
we won there this
Don't
season in
count
the
the
Carabao
Carabao
Cup, but that
Cup
doesn't
win.
count.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like Premier League wise, we haven't won there since 4 years. Or was it like
21,
3 years ago?
22.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
21, 22 is the last time we
Oh
won there.
my gosh, I mean, like this season, that's what we could have beat them, but we were already champions, so
Yeah, we
like it
were.
doesn't matter. But like next season, if we get the Amex first, we better win there. I don't want to see no 2-1 loss or 2-2 draw. I want to see at least like
We're
a
drawing
3
1-1. It's so
3-0
obvious.
win. If
Can we?
if Villa could beat them 3-0 at the Amex, we should at least get a result there. I don't want to see no 2-2 like draws
Here's the
again.
thing: when it comes to Brighton, they only show up against us. That's all they do. Bro, how's it a 7-point game already? Early in the first. Also, this Dort dude, we gotta actually investigate him. How is he always hitting a 3? Like, if you give this dude an open 3, he'll make it 100%. I can bet my entire house on it. When was the last time Dort bricked the open 3? But like I was saying, bro, we need Halliburton in the top 30. So far, he hasn't done anything. Pascal's been the team. I mean, the guy. Look, again, Jada wide open.
What?
Oh, they're just passing it around now.
What about the Vitality Stadium? Do you think we struggle there a lot? Not really, right?
Nah, I would say that. I mean, maybe in Turner open 3. Didn't even hit it. I mean, this season, what do we get? 2-0. Oh, to be this season, we struggled, but we won at the end of the day.
That is true. But like, okay, what
Last
about
season,
the
4-0.
Molyneux?
Nah. Molyneux was
Molyneux?
hell in 22-23. Lord have
So
mercy.
true.
Molyneux was horrible back then, man. Especially,
I think we
actually,
even
no.
struggled this season as well.
At the Molyneux? To be fair, that
Yeah,
was on
like
us.
when we
That was
got
on us.
2-1 result.
Yeah, that was on us. We should have beaten.
Oh, like
We should have beaten them comfortably, but we didn't.
it's not even that. It's just that like we also struggled there as well. Like almost like our slot ball
Last
was like kind
season
of
they
like a
went
little
1-0 up as
shaky.
well. Last season they went 1-0 up against us as well.
Yeah, and they drew against us as well, like this year. So like we were so close to
Did
like
they?
what almost yeah, like almost. Like when I say almost, I mean we still got the win, but like what is it like? We got the lead, and then they drew, and
This
then we
season
got
we
the
beat them
lead
at
again, and then
Anfield,
we
and then we
won.
beat them at the Molyneux. Last season, did we beat them home and away last season? I don't. Oh yeah, we beat them 2-0
We
last
beat
game
them
of the
at the
season.
Molyneux. Yeah,
Last game of the
yeah.
season.
So we beat them. We did a double. 22-23, bruv. 22-23, bruv. Oh gosh.
3-0. I remember watching that game. What's his name? That random bench player, bruv. He scored against us 1-0. Matip's own goal 2-0. Thiago gives the ball away. And Ruben Neves makes it 3. Bro, I remember that game. I mean, I know obviously what happened, but I think the Brighton game was worse for me because I don't remember who even scored. I mean, I think Solly March got 2 and was it Welbeck got 1, but that's only because I actually thought about it. But bro, I don't remember anything happening in that game for us at all. Horrible days, man.
What about the City ground?
Where's that? Nottingham Forest, actually, in the last couple years, I don't think we only got 1 win against them. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Last 3 years we played there.
We even struggled this season. Oh gosh,
This season we
that was a
struggled.
horrible
Last season we
performance.
come back the 1-0 win with Nunez. Actually, I should just switch the title for
I don't
this
know how we
stream.
did that.
Football talk while watching NBA. Because that's low-key what it's turning to be. That's low-key what it's turning to be. I shouldn't mislead people into expecting top tier analysis NBA wise. I am low key.
It's literally clickbaiting, bro.
I gotta get rid of the thumbnail and everything, bruh. Let me do that real quick. How do we actually get rid of a thumbnail? I'm not even sure how to do that. Okay, back. What did we say again? I forgot.
Oh, the city ground, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, what about the city one? Oh yeah, last season we scum back to 1-0. This season we had a 1-1 draw.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
I
The season
think.
before that we lost one
Yeah. No,
0 We lost 1-0.
we struggled there. Yeah, we struggled there. Like we have not had the best record in the past 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another stadium we struggled at. But I feel like if you had to rank the stadiums we struggle in, I'd say Goodison Park first.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe St. James is second, obviously.
Yeah.
I think I would put Yamax third, Villa Park fourth. Actually no, actually yeah, Villa Park fourth, Molineux fifth,
Mm-hmm.
and City Ground sixth. We could do it, but we just don't show up. I don't know why. I feel like we
Sure.
do it. We could do it there.
We
But
could
like
100% do it.
Goodison Park is just the worst place to ever play at, man.
Bro, how
Never
have they
ever
done
want to
that?
play that again.
I remember this season's game
Never.
was absolutely horrible to watch. Ugh.
It's not
I was
even.
at
It's
school,
not
man.
even that. It's not even that. It's like I was so hopeful we would get the 3 points because
Mm-hmm.
Salah just got the lead, and then all I see is that like when I'm done with my work, 2-2. I'm like, are you taking the piss? There's no way we just like gave away a 2-1 lead in like the last minute of the game. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so pissed. But then
Bro,
when I
it
see
was.
when I'm walking home in the rain, I'm like, Michael Oliver robbed us of 10 minutes of football because
Mm,
he wanted to play 10 minutes and there was some incidents. I'm like, so this guy didn't see the push on Kanate. He didn't see
nope.
the offside and he
Nope.
didn't see that foul on Salah. I'm like, what is this guy on? Well,
Bro,
what
I
is he
told
trying to
you,
do
man.
here? Is he trying to rob us again? Is he trying to rob us again?
I was sat
Hey,
watching that
luckily we still
game.
won. We still got. I was like, no flipping way, man. I was the worst game I've ever seen. The worst performance, or not worst game. I feel like some way they just do it. They just do it to like
Mm-hmm.
just make us lose the game. Like I don't know why they always do it. It's so bad. Like even in our title, like when we try to win title, like the Premier League, I'm like any single time I see Goodison Park, I'm never ever gonna want to step foot in that pitch. Never ever. I'm glad that we're
I s-
getting rid of it because I would rather go to the Hill Dickinson Stadium.
yeah.
Goodison Park, I'll never ever want to go there
I saw
again,
some
bro.
Everton fan talking about, oh, we're probably gonna draw with them at Goodison next season. Goodison doesn't exist anymore, buddy.
If Hill Dickinson becomes the new Goodison, I'm done watching
I'm
football
retiring. I'm
bro.
retiring
I'm
as
I'm
well.
done
Yeah.
watching the sport. I'm retiring from the sport.
Mm-hmm.
I'm retiring. There's no way that they're gonna have like. Love to see us get our first win there. But like, if I see like they get draws and wins over us, I'm done watching the
Yeah,
sport,
it's
bro. I'm
over.
not watching ever in my life unless if it's at Anfield. I will watch Merseyside derbies, but I'm not watching it at the Hill
What? Even
Dickinson
at
Stadium.
Anfield, bro,
That'd
it's
be a
gonna be some scummy
disgrace.
game. Even at Anfield, be some
It'd
scummy
be a
game.
dis- It'd be a disgrace if we lost to that Hill Dickinson Stadium, man. It'd be a
Mm-hmm.
disgrace. It'd be an absolute disgrace, man. I'd actually be so ashamed of myself. I would hide myself for months.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why do you stream so
such a
late? Also,
disgrace.
what's going on? Um, to be fair, that's a real good question. Why do I stream so late? I don't know. I
That
really
is
don't know. I could stream earlier, but thing is, maybe I don't really feel like it. Also, there's a basketball game on today. I wanted to watch, so we could be. That's probably one of the main reasons why I'm doing it this time. But or else I would have just done it at like 9 o'clock my time, which is like in 10 minutes. But I'm trying to change it up. I just don't know what to do most of the time. It's either I play a horror game and get scared, or to be fair, I should record a video soon about this Verts Turkey thing. I was planning on doing it today, but I don't know why I never. I just here's the thing for me: if I don't turn my phone camera on, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all.
Hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. Wait, Elijah rated? Yo, big ups to Elijah, man. Big ups to Elijah. Y'all subscribe to Elijah, bruv. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Welcome to the chat. Pacers getting blown though right now. And here's the thing with Halliburton, which is pissing me off a lot. It's been how many minutes? Like 5 minutes into this first quarter. This guy hasn't made a single bucket. I haven't seen anything from this dude yet. Like, what's going on? NBA Finals, unless it's a game-winning SGA. Okay, he didn't hit that. Unless it's a game-winning shot, what does Halliburton do? Let's be honest.
True.
To be fair, he's really good at floaters. Now that I'm thinking about it, he's really good at floaters. To be fair, I would appreciate some ideas. Here's the thing, like I was saying though, I was gonna record this Verts Turkey thing today, but things I just never turned my phone camera on. And if I don't do that, it's not gonna happen. I won't make a video. I need to have some motivation, I'd say. Like that's why the Arsenal video I made, I got pissed off, even though it was late night. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night. I was pissed. I needed to do something about it. So I recorded it, man. I had to.
Okay, wait. So besides like all the stadiums we struggle at, what honorable mention stadium would you say like we struggle at? What would be like
What,
an
Liverpool?
honorable mentions list?
I'm just thinking about Luton last season was so stupid. It's not even like a stadium we struggle at because we never played them before this. But I remember watching that game. I'm sat here, right? I'm sat here. I'm like, we're playing 20th in the league. We're playing Luton Town. There's no way on earth we drop points. There's no way. I'm sat here, 10, 20 minutes, nothing happened. 30 minutes, half time, nothing has happened yet. Okay, maybe in the second half, we'll show up like we did against Ipswich this season. 60 minutes, I'm seeing Nunez and Salah dilly-dally in the 2 yards away from goal. What? I promise you, when that Chong goal went in, I turned my phone off. I turned everything off. I didn't even realize that Diaz scored an equalizer at the end. I turned everything off. I'm like, there's no way we let 20th in the league get anything off of us. It was so stupid. The dumbest thing of all time, man. What about you though?
It's not even that. It's that you remember the Nunez is like the Nunez chances he had, and he's just. I remember that one chance where he had it right there
as well.
I know, and then that one chance where he had it like wide open, and then he skies it to the roof. I'm like,
bro, I'm telling you, there isn't a single other football player that's pissed me off like Nunez has in the history of football. There isn't a single football player. I can name so many Nunez misses that have made me lose my head. But to be fair, this is gonna turn into a 10-hour stream at that point.
I think the obvious one was I think in the Europa League where he saw Gravenberch in the post mirror for the assist.
No, that was funny. That was like a stupid funny moment where he hit the bar even though it was an open goal. We were 4-1 up in the game, but Luton last season first. That's one of the worst moments football I've witnessed in my life. Everton again. I'm pretty sure early on before we even we won 1-0 down actually, and he had the chance to equalize. What's he doing throwing at the keeper? Not only we move on. Fulham at Anfield 3-3 I think, or was it 3-2? We were losing 3-2. 1-1 with the keeper. What's he doing? And he had the dumb idea to get cornrows. I'm like, you're Uruguayan. Let's respect yourself first of all. Why are you acting like you're from Nigeria and everything? And he misses a big chance with that stupid haircut. Oh, bro. Let's come on. Let's move on topics. I don't want to talk about Nunez anymore. Because I'm telling you, the second he leaves this club, like we won the league title and everything, but Nunez leaving will be one of the most celebrated moments in the history of my Liverpool supporting years. I will celebrate. I'll pop. I'm a Muslim, so I can't pop champagne.
Throw a party.
But I will celebrate. Everyone's invited.
Oh, that would be so funny to be fair. Just have a Nunez birthday, like leaving Liverpool party. That would actually be so funny.
The dumb thing is, Sahib, we spent 80 million pounds on this guy. 80 million but you know what we could have done with that million? Like FSG could have donated generously to me 1 million. I could have bought a house. I would be set for the rest of my life. But no, we gave 80 million pounds.
He said donate 1 million for a house.
He could set someone's life, bro, with just 1 million. Imagine 80 million. And what has he brought us? Actually, what has he brought us? In the 2-3 years he's been with us, what has he brought us?
Okay, wait. Remember, he still has this window, and he's been cooking right now.
Bro, what's going on with Dort? Again? I told you this guy doesn't miss when it comes to these 3-pointers when he's wide open. He doesn't miss. 6 points. 2 and 2 from 3. This is not
Nope, it's now 8 points now. It's 8 points.
Dort had 6 points. That's what happened. Dort had 6 points.
No, but it's an 8-point game right now. Oh
Is it?
my.
Yeah, it's an 8-point game for me.
Oh
Game 3 at home. And to be fair, it's just the first quarter. You know how the Pacers do with their voodoo bullshit,
home.
man.
That is so horrible. Halliburton, oh my gosh.
I haven't seen him all game.
Okay, I'll get on the pitch.
We need 30 million minimum. I said 30 million. We need 30 points minimum. What's he doing?
That's cause decent already, but like Halliburton, bro, what are you doing?
I'm pretty sure Pascal has the most points for them right now. Am I lying or no?
Yeah, he has the most points right now.
Again, another turnover. What's up with these guys and turnovers? Halliburton, please show me something. Show me something other than a game winner. Halliburton, I beg. Anything else? I'm asking you. Turner got more points than Halliburton so far in this game. I'm pretty sure he's only hit 1, but bro. Anyways, back on football topic. What were we saying again? I forgot. Hello?
I think it was it? Oh, was it? Oh yeah, it was like when you said FSG could donate like 1 mil to.
Oh yes, Darwin Nunez. The best moment he's given me in his how many years? 3 years, I think. In a Liverpool shirt was those 2 goals at Newcastle, which at the end didn't mean to anything because we didn't win the league, did we?
It was still a good moment, you know. You have to.
It was a good moment, but that's all it was. Let's be honest. That's all it was. To be honest, out of all of the moments, the only one that's actually led to something was the Brentford one. Dort open 3, he's not missing. Watch. Oh wait, he fell. He fell and he still made the 3. He fell and he still made the 3. They talking about Pacers have some judge ball. No. Dort needs to be investigated. Back on topic. Yeah, Nunez is not it. Speaking of someone else that pisses me off, right? Probably not as much as Nunez, but Diaz is 100% one of them. Diaz is 100% one of them. Did you see the goal he scored yesterday for Argentina? Did you see it? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You saw that shit, right?
Yeah.
And then what he did to the Paul after. I can swear bro. I've never seen this guy move in a Liverpool shirt like this after his injury.
I know.
When was the last time he took on multiple players and came out as winner and scored? That even like getting the goal was the cherry on top. So we're not even asking him for goals, asking for even like an assist or a key pass after a couple dribbles. I remember the goal McAllister scored against was it Fulham? It started off with him feeling how many dribbles, and it just McAllister managed to smash it on their heads.
It's not even that. It's like, how is it like he can do this type of stuff with the national team, but yet when he comes to Liverpool, he's like, oh shit, I don't know how to do this. Like I don't know what to do. Like I'm 1-on-1 with the keeper. Oh shoot, I just missed it wide. I'm so sorry, guys. Like
that City game last season as well. We won that game.
Are we?
Huh?
I'm like, if this guy could just shoot for us and not the national team, I would actually see him as a good chance.
Soboslai as well. Soboslai as well. Sometimes
he like, what? Where is that Soboslai, bro? Where is that Soboslai?
You see the goal he scored against for Hungary.
Yes.
Again, this guy's scoring goals, getting assists for Hungary, but for Liverpool, what's he doing? Other than, he's getting obviously he's not as bad, but
he's doing the work, but like he's not taking the shots. Like,
and here's the thing:
where's the goals, bro?
Here's the thing, right? At Hungary, he knows he's the star. He knows he's like number 1 boss. But at Liverpool, he thinks he's some casting up. Like, bro, at Hungary, he's like a Coutinho, Bellingham, Gerrard type player. But at Liverpool, he's reduced himself to Jordan Henderson. Like, he's turned into prime Conor Gallagher at Chelsea. Just running. Nothing else, just running, man. That's all he does.
prime corner. What?
Am I lying though? Am I lying? Because like even like the assist,
You're not
the
lying.
best thing that he's got is his shot power. I'd say he's got one of the best kicking powers like it in the league. Even not even the league, in the world, right? His shot power is crazy. But all he does with his legs is run. And I remember this one moment from when we played Fulham, we lost 3-2, right? This guy pulls up, open space behind him. He doesn't even think about it. He just passes it back. Like any normal 10 would turn around and like have a run at them. That's why I think Sobozai is an 8. He's not a 10 at all. And we've just been misusing him. We've been running him as a 10, but he should be an 8. But like, even as an 8, bro, take some shots, please. I made a video in like October, November, I think, telling him to take shots. Till now, he's only scored 2 shots, I think, outside of the box. One against Ipswich and one against Brighton. And that was a cross. That was not even a shot. I'm not even going to cut that shit.
Oh, like, I guess. Like, Brighton, he didn't even shoot. He just crossed that in and
Yeah,
it went
exactly.
in. Man City, I mean, it was
Oh, wait, I forgot he
technically
scored against
outside the
City
box, but it wasn't a
and
good
Newcastle.
shot.
Nah, I'd say that was more...
But
Edison didn't dive, did he?
Actually,
let's give him the City one.
Ederson
Let's give him
couldn't.
the
Like,
City one. Let's give him the
yeah.
City one.
Newcastle, though, no.
No.
Newcastle, no. It
Shit
can't be counted.
goalkeeping plus it wasn't outside the box.
I think Brentford was so close.
Brentford?
I think Brentford was so close.
You mean Southampton?
Like, he almost Southampton. I was gonna say that one.
Wait. When did he do something against Brentford? I don't remember. Against Brentford.
No, I said it was so close, but like, I remember. You remember like when he was going up to like, he was like coming up with the ball, and then he looked like he was about to like shoot it, and then he hits the bar.
That was against Southampton, am I not mistaken?
No, that was Brentford. Like, he took the shot, but it hit the bar.
Unless that happened again against Brentford. No. CJ, it was against Southampton. He shot and it hit the bar, but then after he had another one in which he scored. It was against Southampton. You're mistaking the teams. Thing is, Brentford and Southampton were similar clothes. So yeah, it was against Southampton. I remember.
You can even go look at the highlights.
I'll search this up right now. I'll search this up right now. I promise you I will. I'll search it up. Liverpool 3-2 Southampton full highlights. I promise you it's Southampton.
So it was so funny how you screamed in the Night Knocks video.
Bro, I yell like a little girl. I'm not even gonna lie.
You're like, all
right, buddy.
I was dead at the point, man.
Bro, my stream is not showing up. I can't even look at his potential shot, even if it didn't go in. Bruv. But that game, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Look, if I'm looking at it right now, CJ. It was Southampton, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, no, this is not it. That's not the shot. Okay. This is not the shot, my bad. I'm not sitting here for 12 minutes just so I could prove a point, right? I'm not going to do this. Surely not. I'm doing it. I don't care.
You're going to sit there? Why don't you just, like, skip through it?
No. I'm watching all 12 minutes of this highlights. I'm watching through it.
All right, I'll let you know. Oh, my gosh. It's turned into an 8-point game again. Of course.
Wait, it was just a 7-point game, wasn't it? So, what? OKC still up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised. Oklahoma City Thunder. I need the Pacers to win though, because like, to be fair, Halliburton hasn't done shit so far, but I don't know what he's doing. Oh wait, he did score that, but then he had another one in which he hit the bar. I'm so sure it was against Southampton. Bruv, I think it was against Brentford. Then now I'm thinking about it. Wait. Was it Brentford? No, I'm not looking at post-match shit. Was it Brentford? I don't remember. Why are they showing me Wait, I searched Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Then they show me Liverpool versus Bournemouth post-game. Then they show me Newcastle versus Bournemouth. I'm not trying to see that. Wait, but we're not talking about Bournemouth. Brentford, I mean. What the hell? Why would we think about Brentford? What? Yeah, Bournemouth. I mean Brentford. There we go. Bro, they're dead as the same team at this point. They are dead as the same team at this point. How we doing, Santiago? Welcome. Bro, actually, they look so similar. You're right. It could be against Brentford. Because we had the same kid on. They look so similar. Also, Flecken looks like McAllister. Now I'm thinking about it. Flecken looks a lot like McAllister. Let me see this. Oh, did you see that video where what do you call it? They took some shots from the players and like edited them to look like as if they were goals. Yeah, it was against Brentford. You were right. Yeah. It was against Brentford. No, I was proven wrong. I was proven wrong. Damn it.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that video. I know you're talking about.
Because I thought it was Southampton. I thought you mistook it, but no, I was mistaken. That was my bad.
He sat there for 12 minutes just to
and it didn't work out.
Just to lose his argument.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We will split back at some point.
Did you see number 66 is not going to be number 12?
You know, now I'm thinking about it. I think Liverpool fans are doing a little too much. Because, who cares, really? Let's be honest.
No, but, like, now it won't say Alexander-Arnold on the back. It's going to say Trent.
It's going to say Trent, yeah. But I saw someone put out a point saying, it could be like a respectful thing. Now that I'm thinking about it, because his Liverpool career and his Madrid career are completely different. I guess that could be a point, but still, I don't care. Some Liverpool fans are doing it the most, I'd say, but it's not that deep. It's really, really, really not that deep. To be fair,
I saw this.
Now I'm thinking about it. I haven't blocked, so I didn't even see the change. I haven't blocked. You can hold that.
He even changed his like user.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see that again. I haven't blocked. I saw it on Twitter. That's how I get my Trent updates nowadays. Block people you don't like people. That's what you should do. Don't take my advice.
But wait, so like, what was it? I saw McAllister say earlier that someone asked him one player you would sign for Liverpool,
and he said Romero.
Romero.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I mean, I would consider. It just depends where
as a backup,
which side he plays on.
As a backup, sure.
Yeah. Not as a starter. I would keep him as a backup because Konate starts over him, and we obviously know the best center back of all time starts over him.
So I don't mind as a backup, but like the fact that he even said Romero, bro. Wait, did they ask him any player you played with, or like any player in general?
No, any player, like any player you would sign.
Out of all the players, he could have said. He could have said Isak. Could have sent some initiative to the board. Isak, like, Alvarez, But Alvarez, he said freaking Romero.
Oh, have you seen those Isak rumors? Low-key could go in for Isak. Low-key could go in for Isak.
I haven't heard that. Unless I see, again, for me, the big three have to say it, or else I'm not listening. To be fair, Isak links at this point are just hopeless for me. Not happening.
I see it happening. To be honest, I honestly see
it. In what universe?
Look, I know we don't, but like, remember, we're still selling players, so maybe if we use those funds to maybe use it for Isak.
If we buy Isak for 100-something million and Verts for 100-something million in the same window, we're never gonna rest, right? Like, we'll never be. Oh my God, another turnover from McConnell. D. Smith, Siakam, open three. No, Pascal, you have to hit that. Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, they hit it too.
Okay. We're good.
We're fine. 4-point game.
Okay.
Yes. I don't see a world where we spent £200 million on two players. There's no way. Not even 200. It could potentially be upwards of 300 million. Because like 150 euros for Verts, 150 euros for Isak. That's 300 million there.
Or would you rather spend 100 million on an unproven striker, or just plus 50 million on a Premier League proven striker?
But who said I want to do that though? That's the thing. Who said I want to do that? I don't. Bring me Alvarez for 100 million, and I'm happy. For improving.
But he's staying at the club, so we can't get him.
Okay, then
I
give
would
me
honestly.
Ekitike for 50 million or 60 million, whatever the
No,
price
no,
is.
no, no. 60 mil. No, they want 100. They're not gonna.
They
They're
can
not gonna
cry more,
negotiate down.
bro. We're giving them
They're not
50
gonna
million. They're
negotiate
gonna
it
have to
down.
cope. We're giving them
No,
50
they're not gonna
million. They're gonna have
negotiate
to
it down.
cope. It don't matter
They're
to
not gonna
me.
negotiate it down. That's the thing. Like they want 100 mil for him. Like they're not gonna
Well,
negotiate
they can
anything. They
cry more.
want
We
the
can go
100
to
mil.
Gyökeres, get 60 million for him.
Bro, PSG spent 110 mil for Colin Wani. They don't want to negotiate no price tags down.
I
They
said
want Ekitike for
Gyökeres.
100 mil. No, Colin Wani.
No, but who wants Kolomwani? I don't want some dude that was only relevant in a Vegedim song, bro. I don't want that. Give me Gyökeres then for 60 million because I saw Fabrizio say that's his price tag.
No. It's 100 mil now.
How?
It just
Wait,
changed today.
Fabrizio
It
just
just
posted
changed
2
today.
hours ago saying that it's 60 million.
No, it's not. Look, you can even go look at it again. It said
Oh my day,
the president
100
changed it
million
to 100 mil.
euros.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that then? Like what? Pounds.
Like 90 something pounds. Has to be
I just searched the
90
US
something
dollars.
million
Nobody
in
wants
pounds.
that shit. To Naira. 100 million euros to Naira. Who's gonna convert that? It's 84 million pounds. That's a lot of money. I don't want that for an old ass nigga. I'm sorry, I don't want that. I'd rather do something else.
Yes, yeah. To be honest, I think the best option we have is Isak or Alvarez.
For me, Isak Alvarez don't work, then Ekitike for like 50 million. We're good, man. Frankfurt can cry. It don't matter if they want 100 million. We're gonna give you half of that. You're gonna have to cope.
I'm, no, they're not, bro. They're gonna be like Leverkusen, where they're gonna just only
No, they're
want
not
the
Leverkusen
pricing
though.
they want. They literally did the same thing reverse. They rejected 3 bids until we got them what they
Yeah, but
wanted.
Verts is a world beater. I understand what they do for Verts, but no way they do the same for Ekitike. Come on. Okay, well,
They're
how
gonna
about
do
this?
the
How about
same
this? How
thing.
about this? How about
I'm
this? How about
telling
this?
you, we're just gonna go. This is gonna be like a Vert saga again.
How about we go to Manchester and have a conversation with some Norwegian dude?
How about we don't take that Nigerian dude and we go for
I said
Isak and Alvarez?
Norwegian. I said Norwegian.
Oh, Norwegian. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said Nigerian. I was like, what?
What
Nigerian?
Nigerian is that? It's in either of the Manchester clubs right now.
Oh, I thought you meant like they would sign Osimhen and then you would
No.
want to buy them.
Why would they sign Osimhen just for us to get? That makes no sense. That was a good
I
bluff from Pascal.
know.
Norwegian, bro. Let's talk to Holland. Let's see
Why
what
would
going.
we get the Norwegian? They're rivals.
Best in the
Remember
world, man.
that. So like, why would they
Okay,
sell?
and
They
like,
remember we tried to sign Alvarez for 75 mil, but they wouldn't. They wouldn't cope with us. So
bro, I'm telling you,
said to
Holland in this
back out of the
system.
deal.
I don't, bro. Imagine we had Holland in this
No,
system.
He
Imagine
wouldn't fit. He wouldn't fit. To
he
be
would
honest, he
fit
wouldn't fit. He
perfectly. What
wouldn't.
are you talking about,
He wouldn't fit.
bro?
Fit.
People underestimate Holland. He's still the best striker in the world, man.
He's still the best. Look, he's still the best.
Another
The
turnover,
thing is that if you need a ready, dang,
bro.
if you need a
McConnell is
playmaker
hooping,
just to
bruv. James McConnell. He's won turnovers off of inbounds 2 times now. Look at this. He gave it to Neesmith. He puts it up. Then he's there for the steal again. He's done this twice now, and he also won the because he was going out of bounds. He won the freaking what do you call it? He won the ball back for the Pacers. Yo, this guy, he's been hooping these last couple minutes. Anyways, I forgot what we were talking about again.
The Holland situation. You were like,
oh yes, Haaland's
Haaland?
amazing, man. Come on, he's amazing. Come on, he dropped freaking how many goals for Manchester City? And like people think about Haaland and they think about boring tapping Haaland. He doesn't do like bro, like
no.
let's not forget you're a Dortmund fan, right?
Yeah, I know.
So
like,
you've
he was
seen
good
Dortmund
for us,
Haaland.
but the thing is that like if he needs a playmaker to just give him the ball and score, I'm like that's not really a striker I'd want. I would want. No, I know, but let's say Verts gets injured, who would give him the ball? What if Salah gets injured?
Gakpo. Bro, we have 3 elite creators, man. No, I'm not lying. Gakpo's crosses for Haaland? Come on.
Okay, I see
then
it, but we can
McAllister
also
then.
do the same thing for Isak.
McAllister. McAllister.
McAllister's
Yeah, I
not
know.
a
We could do the same.
playmaker. He's not a playmaker.
No, but he's still he's our best playmaker after those three. I'd say.
But he's not a playmaker though. He's more
Yeah, but
like
like again, look for
just
example, he's the best passer we got after those three. And I'd
I
argue he's a
know,
better
but
passer
like
than Gakpo even.
of course, bro, you're comparing a midfielder to a winger.
Yeah, I'd say like when it comes to like chance creation, it's gonna be Salah, Verts, and McAllister, and then Gakpo. We have four there that can create chances for Haaland, man. If we were to sign him, that's the thing.
Then we could just sign Isak at that point.
Yeah, but again, isn't Haaland younger than Isak? I'm pretty sure Haaland's younger than Isak.
No, I think they're the same age.
Haaland's 24.
I'm not sure.
Isak's 25. Isak's older than him.
Brat Haaland.
Isak's
When
25.
will he turn?
He's turning 25 in July. But Isak's turning 26 in September.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
I still say we go for him.
Yeah, obviously Haaland's not a realistic option, but bro, Haaland would be amazing, bro. He would be amazing.
It would be amazing if he didn't rely on playmakers. Isak,
bro,
he
not only he doesn't rely on playmakers. Again, we keep forgetting how strong of a runner he is. If he's 1-on-1 with someone, he's gonna smoke them straight. Like not even like dribbling wise, strength and physicality wise. The only one that's stronger than him, I'd say, is Van Dijk.
Of course, because Van Dijk owns him, but like,
or maybe like,
Gabriel, like someone like look, Isak has scored 2 goals on Van Dijk today or this season without even needing to like 1-on-1 with him, because he scored a banger against us at St. James's Park, and then he scored in the final. So I'm like, if he could do that against one of the best center backs
once though this
in the
season,
world,
I'd say. I'd argue that Haaland only played against us once, and I was at Anfield, so.
Yeah, but like the past seasons before, remember? So like
he scored against us last season. Let's not forget that.
Remember, he hasn't scored against us at Anfield yet. So
yeah, but
he's never scored at Anfield.
I was about to say has Isak, but he has last season. But as well.
No, not even last season. The season before that, like in the 22-23, he scored on us as well.
That was on his debut, wasn't it? That was also on his debut. Bruv.
So you see, so like.
Wait, Isak's also came from Dortmund? Yo, this guy.
But he wasn't really successful there. So he was more successful in Real Sociedad. So I mean,
to be fair, people would argue he wasn't even that successful at Sociedad. People would say he's more successful at Newcastle now.
I feel like he would be the better option though. Isak would be ideal.
I guess. What?
Remember, he I don't know if he said it, but I think he said he was a Liverpool fan when he was younger.
Who? That's not real. There's no way he said that.
There's no Liverpool fan.
There's no way he said that, CJ. Let's not fall for this.
Who is little Isak? No. Not Isaac. Not Isaac.
Who the freak is Isaac?
Isaac. I want.
Who's Isaac?
You don't know Isaac? Oh well.
Well, like the little kid. Like yeah, of course I know the little kid, but I thought you were talking about a footballer called Isaac. I'm like, never heard of that.
Oh no. No, bro.
Turnover.
I'm trying to look for Isak, not Isaac.
White boys can hoop. Oh no, he didn't hit that layup. But still, I won. We got a foul. 36-35.
Rodri.
Bro, they're down 8.
Only lost one
McConnell came on,
at the
2 steals, and is now up a game. McConnell. Huh? Oh, OKC. Duh. So I was asking for a score check, as if OKC aren't always up.
Is that macaroni head?
It is macaroni head.
Oh gosh, macaroni ass head.
Tie game, 36-36. You happy now? Who? Megan McConnell's sister? Yes. Oh wait, that's his sister signed with the Phoenix Mercury. You know, I like how the WNBA teams got different names than like the NBA teams. Like imagine what do you call it? I mean, obviously now I'm thinking about it. Like imagine Liverpool's women's team was called something different. Had like a whole different identity than the men team.
The Arsenal women's team were just called like the Gunaresses, fam.
Shut up, man.
Funny.
to be fair, the WNBA is also doing better. I'd say than I mean, not doing better. It's more close
Oh,
to the NBA than women's football is to. Oh, McConnell with another steal. McConnell with another steal, bro. This guy is Pascal on SGA's head. Oh, he didn't put that up. Come on, Pascal, you gotta put that up. This McConnell guy
so
is pickpocketing
so
these guys, bro.
you know David Ornstein said that Atletico Madrid are among the clubs of considering Darwin Nunez.
Simeone, please. I promise you, I will sell. You know how John Cena sold his soul to The Rock? I'd sell my soul too. I do the same thing. Just I beg one time, allow it,
This guy.
allow it.
Allow us Isak. Allow us Isak.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy Sané has landed in Istanbul to join Galatasaray. Why would you join there? Think your mic is muted.
Oh, my bad, bro. I need to get some water. I'll be right back.
All right.
Ah. I've come back. I don't come back. Oh, try. Mama. Yo, JMX,
Yo,
welcome. Bro, I've been out for a while. That's my bad. Yo, finally,
very good.
the pool balanced to a 50-50.
Is
There we go. Let's go. Get in. I know half of y'all just clicked that just because you could. To be fair, I do the same, but
I just I just seen this post just now. It says Rodri has only lost one Premier League game at the Etihad in his entire Man City career.
that was against Brentford. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
It was against Brentford.
That's oh my gosh.
I'm
How's he
looking at
done
nerd.
that
Now that I'm
though?
thinking about it. No, I'm looking at nerd.
How's
If
he
only
done
I
that
wasn't a
though?
nerd.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, it could have been Van Dijk if he didn't just lose to Leeds or didn't lose to Forest and didn't lose to Crystal Palace. Three of the dumbest losses in recent history. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest one were the dumbest. I think
Mm-hmm.
all of them were dumb to be honest.
The Leeds
I
one
don't
was
know
low
how we
key more our
conceded that
fault.
last. Yeah, like the what is it the
Which one?
Nottingham Forest one? I'm still confused to this day how we lost. The
To
Crystal
be
Palace,
fair,
I'm still confused how we lost.
the Nottingham Forest one is more of how, yeah, I guess you could say how did we lose, but to be fair, we weren't amazing, but they also weren't the deserving winners, I'd say. Like it was more of 50-50 personally. But the Leeds one was horrible because like we were, I'd say to be fair, no, they ran more than us. They ran much more than us. They wanted to win more and they got the win. But the Palace one was stupid. We just couldn't finish our dinner. No matter what we did, we kept missing and missing and missing. I'm like, yo, it comes to a point, right? Why?
Hmm.
Why does this happen?
I don't know why, to be honest. I actually don't. It's so weird.
We were moving
Always
like,
happens for the randomest reason.
hey, we were moving like some bricklayers, bro. How are we missing this much? Not one basket. There's a lot of bricks. Oh, my stream just died. What the hell? Why can't I see the game? Well, actually, I could just search up one of these websites. Meth streams. Lord have mercy. What kind of a stream name is that? Wait. Y'all want to watch MLB streams? MLB.
Oh,
Where's the basketball part? I don't see no basketball part. Bro, crack streams.
oh.
What kind of a name is this?
Oh,
Hey, we're gonna try
Pacers
it
are
though.
up
How much?
5 points.
Oh, Pacers by 5. Matherin, 14 points in 6 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Am I tripping? Halliburton. How much does Halliburton have?
5.
Halliburton. You're supposed to be the star. Matherin got 14 points in 6
Uh,
minutes. Halliburton only got 5.
that's bad.
That's horrible. What? You know, I could probably just time these streams more like UK time. So CJ to post. Post on what? CJ, they're telling you to post, bro. Where do you post? On YouTube?
He also can't be talking because he barely posts a video. The last time he posted a video was like in January. We've
I
been asking
saw.
for like 6 months to post it.
What about you? When was the last time you posted a video?
Me, the last time I posted was like last month or in April.
Still, you gotta buy. To be fair, he does more Roblox stuff, so. And his content's not even bad. Why
No,
would
but
he stop?
it's not even that. It's
I
I think
watched
it's
the
just
Doors
school to
2
be
one.
honest.
I watched the Doors 2 one. It's not bad at all. I really liked it. Why'd he stop?
Yeah, his editing is really good. That's why we asked for it, but he kept like
He just
ghosting. Yeah.
left for 5 months.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Just
making these
post
gaming videos, right?
post if you post another Roblox video, I will post another video.
Y'all just go ban for ban. Halliburton with another
Hmm.
floater. All he does is do floaters, bro. I'm telling you, that's all he does. He's a floater merchant. Oh, you're doing summer school fairs. To be fair, for me, I
Oh
don't even
yeah, he
care if
is.
they.
I just forgot about that. I did forget about that. He is doing summer school.
For
I think
me,
he said he's like for 4 weeks. I think he said he was doing it for.
damn. How long does it take to make a video?
You gotta ask him, cause like
For you, it took how long? A week to make your football videos?
yeah, cause like editing on computer is low key
It's
hard. I feel
jarring.
like on phone, yeah, I feel like on phone I could edit it in like maybe 3 hours. I'd say max.
For me, I can't do crap on my phone. I made one video. Oh my days, that was a good buck. I made one video on my phone once, and yeah, let's just say that video is never gonna see the light of day. Yeah. Actually, no, it's
I
out
mean,
there, but y'all never gonna find it. It's out
do you
there, but y'all
watch
never gonna
like
find it.
do you see my edits though? Like
They're
that's
not
what I like to
bad.
do.
Again,
Like
they're
when
not
I
bad. Again,
yeah. For editing, maybe a week since software does crash sometimes because my PC is mid.
dang.
Mm,
That's why for me, I can't really get it. I watch. To be fair, he does like Roblox funny stuff. I can't. I can't do that. I'd stick it to more like horror game shit. Cause like again, in horror games, you're supposed to let the not the audience, like you let that atmosphere build up and everything. So like you get immersed. So it's just like I want to say
yeah.
barely any edits, but again, I recorded that Night Knocks video yesterday. I had it done last night, and I posted it today.
Hmm. It's not even that. It's that what he's taking right now. He's taking algebra. Taking algebra in summer school right now.
Mathematics.
Hmm.
Wait. I don't get like summer school as in y'all did trash in the second semester, so you have to do summer school like that type, or y'all just
What do you
do
mean?
school in the summer and you guys don't do school in the winter or fall, because that's you guys are not in
No, no, no,
college, so
no.
that
When we
doesn't
say
work.
summer school, like we're already done with school, but we have to do extra,
Oh,
like to get rid of classes.
you only have time to do shorts, fairs. To be fair, if you
Mhm.
balance your time
I-
enough, you could do it. Like if you just spent 1 hour before you go to bed on editing, you could do that, or like hour every morning before you go to school. If you balance your time, you can get it done again. But to be fair, now I'm thinking about it. Like when it comes to gaming videos nowadays, it's not like it's 2013, 14, where you can just dead ass play a game for 10, 20 minutes and just post it. Nobody's gonna say nothing. Like bro, Corey used to drop 2 videos a day back in the day, but now his last video was 7 days ago. You need to actually put time and what do you call it, thought into what you're making.
yeah.
Even my football things, to be fair, now I'm thinking about it, I think I overcomplicate stuff in my football videos because I try to act. I want to say try to act. I try to implement. I wouldn't not even implement. For example, I rewatched the Arsenal video I made, and even the Madrid, not even the Madrid video, the Arsenal specifically, right? The Arsenal video didn't really take me that much time to make. I recorded it on a Wednesday and I posted it on a Thursday, like Wednesday night, and I spent until 2 o'clock, I think, editing it, and I finished it off. I finished editing on Thursday, like what afternoon for like another hour I spent. I posted it then, and I moved on with my life. And like, but for example, this new video I made about the Club World Cup. To be fair, that took me the same time to make, like similar time. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it takes much more effort. I mean, it kind of does take more effort. Again, I'm adding more edits. I'm adding other stuff, but I think I'm taking it too far sometimes, and I gotta low-key calm down a bit.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's
I have this
just like
mentality, huh?
the way you gotta edit on it, it just makes it like so hard to concentrate. And I get low key lazy sometimes because the
Mm-hmm.
fact that like I gotta edit all of it, of that speaking, I'm like,
To be
what's the
fair, my
point?
gaming videos,
I
the
might as
same
well,
thing there. Same thing, especially the long ones. Like actually all of my gaming videos until probably Schoolboy Runaway, I'd say. Not even Schoolboy Runaway, because I actually low key I did the same to like our Oni a bit, I'd say, and even me side. But I took more time in my edits, I guess, on my gaming stuff in what part was the night 4 of Warriors. Because again, I just take long clips and then just put them together in the other ones. Just realized it's so black I could barely see me. But I just take those clips and just put them together. Like if I go to my game channel, let me just show y'all. Especially, to be fair, I want to rewatch my old vids because I find them funny. Especially the, what do you call it? The Here's the Fathom ones. I find them jokes because I'm just so scared for no reason. But like, look how, for example, this one here, Ironbark look on Fear and what do you call it? Woodbury Getaway. It's just so long. Yeah. It's so long. Short videos have been carrying my channel though. Low key, same here for me. I use shorts to try to freaking drive. Same with TikTok. I use TikTok and shorts trying to drive attention, I guess, if that makes sense. And again, I'm not the most consistent. Look when this video came out, right? This one I dropped 22 days ago. But I just heard your voice and I was about to reply to your voice in the video. I uploaded this 22 days ago. Then my next one came 2 days ago. I'm gonna be so 20 days on YouTube and TikTok without uploading a single short. Like people, for example, was a case so he dropped 3 videos a day, or like other people that try to do this, they drop 3 shorts a day, trying to blow up. But bro, 20-day breaks. What am I doing? To be fair, I don't use any clips. I'd say. Look, there's only one Wario clip here. There's only one Ao Oni clip, even though I did like 6 parts of that series. To be fair, I did like 4 me side ones, so I guess that's low key balanced. I did 2 for Parasocial. I only did 1 for Schoolboy Runaway. No, I did 3 Schoolboy Runaway, and I think I did 1 for each. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 Fears to Fathom in what, 5 games? So like mathematic wise, 3 per game, I guess, if that makes sense. And then 2 bad parenting ones. Yeah, I guess it's kind of balanced, but again, I don't really be posting that much on my gaming channel regardless. I don't really be posting that much.
I mean, it's just so hard to be honest.
It is.
I try the best I can, but it's just like I don't know if I can do it, if I should do it, I give up.
To be fair, I got lucky, I'd say, that like not in this channel, on my main channel, the one I'm on here now. Wait, who do you think is gonna win the Champions League next year? Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool Football Club.
If we get Isak, a center back, and a DM, then yeah, we're winning it. We're winning the lot.
I agree. But back on what I was saying on this one, I was, I guess, kind of lucky, I'd say. Maybe, can I even say lucky? But like, if you look at my old vids, they're just 1 minute to like 2-minute clips, I guess, of me talking. Like the longest one I'd make is like the goal reaction ones, and they'd be like 5 minutes long max. Well, by the way, this is the video. Let me show you my screen. This is the video that I edited on my phone, and it's you can tell I edited on my phone because this, bro, my haircut, the amount of gaps in between stuff, yeah, it's not looking good.
Bro, my haircut.
Bro, sometimes I wonder what was I thinking through these. Like, they do well too. Look at this. Liverpool are signing Martin Zubimendi, 2K views. But they're so easy to make. Again, I go on my phone, I'd yap for a minute, and I'd post it. I mean, they do well on YouTube, but I don't think they do much well on. They didn't do much well on TikTok, for example. TikTok, you need to put ever. I think my first ever TikTok video that did half decent was actually a short. I gotta find if I can find it somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? It was the Leah Halton one. I should just go on my TikTok and you can find it there. But this one, yeah, this one. this is the first one I actually put effort in, like cutting up parts that I'm like breathing or like I leave gaps in, and adding an audio. Try to have a little something. Again, this video was different because it was only how long? 30 seconds, I think, at most, or 40. How long? 45 seconds, I think. No, 20. Is it 25 seconds? 25 seconds long, man. I got a million views on TikTok on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I changed it up. But what killed me on this channel then, that YouTube just turned all of my videos into shorts because they were on a format, like they were on like a phone format. And I think I
Yeah.
realized it around here, right? There's a huge gap. Look, 2 whole months of videos gone from the over here to over here because I just posted a bunch of shorts. I mean, TikTok videos that I had, and it all turned into shorts. So they're now in my shorts folder. So this is the first time I did Big Six Shenanigans. I had that run, but look at this one here. This is a TikTok video, but the difference is I had a landscape, not landscape. I had it as a regular vid. Actually, let me show. I'm not showing my screen, am I? No, I'm not showing my screen. Anyways, yeah, here. Let me go over it again. From this one here, probably the worst Command 11 I've ever seen so far, and my first Big Six Shenanigans video, 2 month gap. I've been posting during that 2 months, but again, they've been in shorts. All of them got converted to shorts, and I didn't realize that. But when I did realize, I switched it up. I started doing Big Six Shenanigans videos. But this one, look, it doesn't even give me a preview. Why the hell is everything highlighted? It doesn't even give you a preview for it because it's a freaking short based. It's supposed to be a short. But since I gave it a thumbnail, it classified as a log form video. Don't know how that works. Don't blame me. Look, I sit there and rant about us dropping points. To be fair, this was a stupid rant. Why was I mad? Why was I so mad? It's not that deep. It's never that deep. I don't know why I was so mad. But even this one, our Chelsea at threat to Liverpool, I'm pretty sure this is also a short that I managed to get into a long form vid. Yeah, it is. It's another short that I got into a long form vid somehow. I just couldn't shake the log form video thingy. And I'm not showing my freaking face cam. Lord have mercy. I'm not showing my face cam. But yeah, I started. I guess even this one, I think, is also this one. No, this is a Big Six Shenanigans, so this is normal. This one. Yeah, and then I stopped posting them, and I started doing Big Six Shenanigans and goal reactions and prediction reactions, if that makes sense. I think what's their name? DR Sports do that. Like they do. Look back at my predictions for the week and shit. And it, obviously it's the Liverpool channel at the time, so I do Liverpool match reviews and all that. I think what changed was over here when I made this video, the worst orders of the Premier League. I don't know what cultivated this video. I don't remember what cultivated this video. But again, I made it. This is the one anomaly because it was not a Big Six Shenanigan video and it was not a match reaction or goal reaction or anything like that. Then I followed it up with this one here, and then Darwin Nunez, never a title race. Then I had this massive one which came out of nowhere. Then I made this one. Actually, this video aged. I mean, it aged well. I'd say it aged well because I was losing hope, and to be fair, there was no hope to begin with. And I think from here on, since that Madrid video, I've realized, okay, I gotta calm down. There's no point of making goal reactions. Just focus on just making log form quality videos. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. I'd say 10 of them. I mean, I guess I gotta include these as well. So 14, 15, 16 these as well. Didn't really get much views, but I still liked them because again I put an effort in them. Yeah, I've made a couple.
Yeah.
We gotta keep it pushing, I'd say.
Yeah.
When I hit 10K, I'm gonna switch to vlogs in the future. I'm already saving up for a camera. But I'm lucky, I'm blessed that I had this camera. My dad gave to me. It's a what? EOS 70D. I think it cost like $1,000, but Dad had it, and actually I remember using it. I gotta go back to my gaming channel. This used to be a football channel. Then I switched to an anime channel. Then I switched to a gaming channel. It's a
Oh
lot
my
of
gosh.
it's a lot of things. Because again, I didn't want to use this account that I'm on now as a football channel. I used to use this one as an account I'd watch videos on. But look, I mean, this was the Big Six Shenanigans before it was called the Big Six Shenanigans. I called it Premier League Game Week 16 in 5 minutes. This is when United lost 3-0 to Bournemouth. I remember it. This video, we're gonna peep this at 64-60 Pacers halftime. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Lewis. I'm doing good. I'm just going through my old shit right now. What kind of audio am I using? I gotta calm down. What the hell?
Oh, I already know.
I'm using the same camera, by the way, but the only difference is I think I'm using my PC mic, my laptop mic.
West Ham.
Again, you're gonna look at this. Oh my lord. First of all, peep the trim. The trim is not, to be fair, my trim right now, I haven't combed in a while. Let's not talk about that. But peep this trim. And not only is the camera so close to my face. Actually, I have the lens right now. Let me show you guys. This is the lens I used back then. Can y'all see this? Let me make my screen big again just so I can see this. This lens I used to use.
Oh my gosh.
Bruv, 50mm lens. This thing is. Let me show you guys how this looks like. Bro, this lens was like this to me. It was just pressed on my face. This is the minimum it would go. This lens right here. I didn't get this lens until, actually I did a stream with it. I think CJ was on that stream too. I don't remember what stream that was. It was on my main account. Let me try finding it. Yeah, here. Footy Talk plus Game Talk. 5 months ago, I made this stream. Yeah, 7th of January. That's when I got my new lens, the one that I use now, obviously. But yeah, it was not looking good. Let's go back to this video though. Oh my god, look at this dude, indeed, bro. Oh my, look at this. And by the way, this reaction is fake. let me clarify. Who you got winning the NBA Finals? It depends on this game. If Pacers stick this game, I got Pacers in 6. If they don't win this game, OKC in 6 then. OKC in 6. By the way, this reaction for this goal is fake.
I have to watch this game.
Look at this. This is a fake
I
reaction.
legit thought that was real.
This show is not real.
Well, no, switch check.
You know what happened, right? As I was setting up, putting my camera up, putting everything up, Suchek scored the goal. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't catch it on camera. Let me act like the goal went in as I turned my camera on. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it was not a good look. Again, but
oh my god.
Also look at the editing on this play.
Beautiful goal there.
By the way, the microphone is horrible.
Fix my camera for a second.
Peep the editing on this play.
Look how big the logos are. That's not the problem. The main highlight is
what, my haircut? I know.
Hair, bro.
Let's not talk about my hair, please. Let's not talk about my hair. Let's move on.
The fact that you had the West Ham shirt that actually like surprised me. I was like, I got the West Ham shirt here.
It was like $20. Bro, you know how much shirts are in Canada?
How much?
$100, bro. My first ever football kit was $100-something, bro. And I'm seeing a West Ham kit for $20. Let me just pick it up. Why not? Again, I only put it on for that video too. But again, look at the editing. Why are the logos so big? Why are the numbers so big? I think I used DaVinci Resolve. I'm never going back on DaVinci Resolve. I don't even know. CapCut is so much easier.
1-0 West Ham.
Look at me acting surprised.
This is exactly what we needed.
What is this part?
Oh man, I love West Ham Football Club. I love them. They gave us 3 points at Anfield. They allowed us to beat them by 5-1 to advance to the next round of the Carabao Cup. And now they're beating Arsenal.
This audio is horrible. But this one is this reaction is actually genuine because I was recording on my phone this time. I switched everything up. This is a genuine reaction to the Mavropanos goal.
Ball in.
Stupidly, I used my freaking laptop mic instead of my phone mic, because my phone mic would have picked up high pitched sound. My laptop couldn't. It was stupid, but again,
Huh.
it was a successful hate watch. Again, bro, look at me. Look at me, man. Oh my god.
God, you cheating twats.
Oh my gosh. You look, for some reason, you look like you look either 18. I don't know why. You
I
look
was 17.
18 in there.
I think I was 17. I just turned 17 too, because this is what? December
This is
2023?
not West Ham. This is not Bournemouth, by the way.
Was it?
West fucking
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
it was,
December
yeah, because I remember
2023.
this game was in December.
West Ham.
Yeah. So I was 17. Yeah, I was 17.
Yes.
I just turned 17. Bro, but again, look at the look. Ew. And then look what happens. My phone slants up. My phone slanted up. Look at me. You don't see anything but a little blob of my head on the bottom. And then Raya saved the penalty. I don't even. Bowen take.
That's so funny.
What? Watch them score 2 quick fire. No, they're not happy. But he saved it.
Oh
And that's
gosh.
full
Wait,
time.
wait.
Yes. West Ham 2, Arsenal 0. Oh, but he saved that penalty, bro. I can't. He saved that fucking penalty. Can't believe it. Look at me. Can't believe he saved that penalty. Lord have mercy. Ugh. Let's not look at this anymore, please. My eyes are bleached, mate.
Oh gosh.
Anyways,
Like
yeah,
the
you
hate
just
watch
gotta
was
put in
good and
effort.
everything. It's just the just the
It's just-
editing. The editing was decent, but it's just the way you like.
Even on my anime vids, I did some. Oh my god, no! I'm not looking at this video. Shanks is him. No, I used to do freaking manga chapter reactions where I just sit and read the chapter while recording on TikTok, and I had
Remember
10
that.
minutes max, by the way, so I had to speed read it. I had to speed read it to get it under 10 minutes, so I could save the footage and post it on YouTube. And they're all in TikTok format. Look at them. All of them were in TikTok format. And this was when I was obsessed with freaking One Piece YouTube. I think what I was watching a lot of One Piece YouTubers, especially JD Legend. He's so funny, and you know what makes it better? He's a Liverpool fan as well. So yeah, get in there. He was so funny back then. I mean, he stopped reading nowadays because apparently he lost passion and stuff. But bro, back then every chapter was peak. But damn, I stopped doing manga stuff because I think it got to this point here, where I had to start reading 2 chapters in one sitting because I wouldn't say I fell out of love, but I just stopped really caring that much about, because it was early Elbath. There's a new arc. Nothing eventful is gonna start happening. I barely cared. And then I realized, oh, I like playing horror games, so let me start playing horror games. I'm not sure if I'll ever read or do anime stuff again on this channel. Maybe, depends. But I really doubt it. I really doubt it. Really doubt it. But regardless, you gotta start somewhere, I guess. You see, I freaking started with a bum ass camera with that zoomed into my face, right? Haircut looking like I wouldn't even say a mop. It looks like styrofoam, bro. What the hell? And I got 4K subs now, and actually know how to freaking put together a decent video. Well, I think so, maybe, but
You think so? I think you do really good though. You do really good.
bro, the funniest parts, when I get hate comments, I can't stop laughing at them. I can't stop laughing at them. Especially
What do
because
they
most
say?
of them come from Madrid fans. Bro, it got to a point.
Mhm.
One Madrid fan called me a glory hunter. I'm like, you calling me a glory hunter? You support Real Madrid, but come on, let's not do this. Not even like that I'm a glory hunter. I supported Liverpool. The only reason why I supported Liverpool was because I like their FIFA team. And I didn't even think about that team, Liverpool team, right? I didn't even think about, oh, where are they in the league table? Are they doing good? I'm like, oh, that's the team I always use in FIFA. Let me just watch them from now on, and that's what I did. I just started watching Liverpool.
This guy really said he liked their FIFA team.
Because the thing is, here's the thing. My
That's
cousin, he was
funny.
really good at FIFA, and I could never beat him with any team that I picked except for Liverpool. I'm like, okay, this team got some motion. Let me, if I could beat him with it, let me just start supporting them. Because again, I did City, I could have beat him. Bayern, I could have beat him. Madrid, I could have beat him. I'm like, bro, is he that good or am I just buns?
All it took
It was one win on FIFA.
was a
Yes,
FIFA team. Imagine if he had beat him with Madrid, not Liverpool.
a la Madrid.
Imagine he beat him with Barca.
I'd be one of them hate comments, yelling at another Liverpool fan, calling them fat. Bro, I'd be one of them.
What? Wait. Could imagine if it was Man United?
Ooh, you know that probably would have happened. That probably would have happened if I got into football, not knowing about FIFA, right? I probably would have gone United because that's I think Ronaldo going to United as well. I'd be like, oh, I liked Ronaldo. Let me just go to what team Ronaldo is in. Thank God I didn't know that. That's not what I did. You know, it's actually I was so afraid when we played United in 2021. I think was it when we beat them 5-0. Like, oh my God, they got Ronaldo. Bro, I'm afraid. We smoked them 5-0, man. Anyways, this whole conversation started with Carlos talking about saving up for a camera. Just use. There's a quote from Corey Kinchen that he said, "It's not about what you have; it's about what you do with what you have." Bars.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, am I a dick writer? How am I knowing his quotes from 2014? I think I'm a dick writer. Wait, this is a Pacers watch. What am I doing? Oh wait, it's half time. So. Oh yeah.
This guy.
Anyways, what about you, Cool JV edits? What got you into Cool JV editing?
So I used to see this guy edit a lot, and I used to see a lot of YouTubers edit. So I was like, you know what? I have a YouTube channel. Why don't I start learning how to edit football edits?
You know,
I'm editing one right now.
I have one football edit on my channel. One.
I think I've seen it.
It's one of the older ones
I can look
too.
at it right now.
I made it right here. Let me show you my screen. This one right here. Best goal of this. Actually, I have two, but there's only one of them though. The other one is locked on an account you guys will never find.
Yeah, I remember the best goal of the season. It was best goal of the league, right?
I'm gonna get copyrighted if I show this on it, and if I even play this song, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
What's the other one?
You'll never find it.
Yeah, because
it's the thing. I have I think my brain, when it comes to edits, bro, if I was a freaking 12, if I was younger, like if I had 12, 13, 14, I'd be an amazing editor. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'd be an amazing editor. Because the amount of ideas I got, because I had this one idea, right? That popped up to me. This is what I'm gonna give you guys the basis of the edit I made. I'm not gonna tell you where it is or where you can find it, but it's a Nicholas Jackson edit. Hear me out. Okay, I was sat there. I remember I was listening to Lil Nas X. What's the song? Holiday. Yeah, Holiday. And in the song he goes, there's a part where he goes, "I'm bad as Michael Jackson, Nicholas Jackson." You know, Michael Jackson. Like people compare the two. It could be a cool little thing. I made the edit. It's ass, but oh my day. Actually, let me see if I can find that on my phone. It's a horrible watch. Let me see if I can find it. Oh god. Oh right, yeah. Let me just download it on my phone. Y'all can see it there. I'm not gonna show you guys the account in which you can find this one. My screen showing? No. Good job. We're going. Anyways, you know what's funny? On the account I posted it, I've got one follower. That dude hasn't seen me in months. I got one follower. I'm like, yo, are you just gonna sit here forever? Are you just gonna forever follow me? Because I'm never posting another edit ever again.
On everybody's soul, we're gonna
shut up.
beat
Let me shut. Wait, my screen is not showing, right? Good.
Yeah.
I actually liked it too. I thought it was fire, but it was horrible. Users. Bruh, where is it? Wait, no, I'm on the wrong account. Well,
Gosh.
I don't care. I'm showing y'all this. I don't know why I thought it was good. Why did I think it was good? It was buns. It was not it. And here's the thing, the first thing I see is CJ on my account. What the hell? This is the account, right? Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
They wanna know if I be last done.
I don't care if I get copyright strike for this shit. No, but even if I show y'all this, it's gonna be. I can't show y'all this. I'm sorry. I can't show y'all this. Actually, I don't care. I'm showing you guys. I don't care. I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna have to make my screen huge so you guys can't see it though. Like my cameras have to be huge. Let me see. Is this big enough? I think it is covering. Okay. Okay. This is all you guys can see, this corner. Close that fucking account. Fuck me, mate. Oh no, I can't show y'all the game. I'm deleting this account and video off the face of the planet right now. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't. I deleted the video. I deleted the account. Y'all better not look for it. Don't bother. If you guys search Nicholas Jackson edit and you guys somehow find it, I am gonna nuke my own self. Dog, that was. If I get copyrighted, by the way, for that split second I showed the NBA game, I will be seething. I will be seething. Anyways, let's get back to watching this game. What are we talking about? Editing, yeah. And okay, to be fair, it didn't come out as I wanted it to be. But if someone that was more talented than me at making football edits took that idea, promise you it would have done numbers. But the thing is, I'm just ass. I have another freaking idea as well. You know Billie Jean by Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's kind of outdated now because I wanted to do this back. What, last season? Remember when Tottenham played Arsenal 2-2 draw at the Emirates? Remember that game?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know the chorus, right, of that song? Billie Jean's not my lover. The chorus of Billie Jean. You know Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, right?
Mhm.
And then at the end he said, but the kid is not my son. But you could low key edit it like the way, not edit it, like the way it sounds like he's saying the kid is not Madison, right? And if you remember in that game, Saka did the dart celebration, so it could be like a Saka edit, like a pretend Saka edit, but it transitions into like a Madison edit, like from Saka throwing the dart into Madison throwing it. It was an idea. Again, I didn't attempt it because thank God I didn't attempt it. It probably would look so bad, but it was an idea. It was an idea. Also had another one where I'm actually, let me show you guys my CapCut on my phone. Actually, no, did I delete it? I'm not sure if I deleted it or not. I had another one for Gakpo by using the song Underrated by what's that one dude? Zoe Osama. I don't know why the beat was in my head. The only clip I had, it's on my phone. I was gonna use the goal he scored against West Ham in the Carabao Cup last season to transition it into the goal he scored in the Carabao Cup against West Ham this season. Again, this entire editing venture I went into is I should stick to slandering football teams on YouTube. I should just stick to that. Anyways, what are we talking about again? Oh yeah, basketball. The Pacers. These people on these live streams, bro. What the hell's wrong with them? No, not like this live stream, but you know when you're on a pirated website and you see that there's a chat and they're going crazy saying some of the most outrageous stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is
Oh,
IKEA Monkey saying broke ass loser? What did he do to you, IKEA Monkey? Then Bashwal something says you are all hard R's. Huh? They're unhinged. Huge YouTuber keeps uploading this exact same videos over and over again. Oh, is that Dang Matt Smith? I used to watch that guy as a kid. Gakpo more likely playing 2,000 minutes in the league next season and left him because Slush trusts him. He hits 1935 minutes last season, would have exceeded 2,000 if not for that minor injury near the end. Diaz played 2,400 minutes last season. Half of those minutes came at the 9. Yo, what are your thoughts on Diaz for Gordon? What are your thoughts?
Wait, they're doing that like a swap deal or just like
No, like in case because you know Jordy Josh, Jordy Josh
Cody
on
Josh? Yeah, I
Twitter.
know. I saw that. If Diaz cash in and they get Gordon, yeah, I saw that.
Then like, Curtis
Um,
Jones liked it.
I'll
Did
give
you see
him
that part?
Curtis Jones and maybe like 60 mil, or actually no, maybe 40 mil.
Raw. So you're just
My
saying,
bad.
like, just because you like the Instagram post, you just add him to it. He's gonna add him to that list.
Well, do you want to keep him?
Next question. Next
This
question.
guy.
Wait, do you want to keep him?
You want
I'm
to
just
see him
saying.
hog the ball for like 20 minutes straight?
You good? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh my gosh! Please, 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 please. All right.
Why is J Dub elbowing him in the face? Wait, Indiana down by 4? What? I thought they were up.
What? They're down?
Bro, like Lewis said it was 64-60. So what? Okay, so you want
Brother,
an 8-0 run?
I guess.
2-point game. We're back in it. Shea Gilgis Alexander.
Oh,
You know,
had a
Gilgis
record.
Alexander is
It
such a. I'm thinking about it. It sounds a lot like Alexander Arnold. Ref.
was just because this guy, just because it sounds like. You know what?
Just
Never
because they
mind.
have the same Alexander in their name, I know it's dumb, but you get it.
Got no
Shea
pressure,
Gilgis.
Florian.
Says who?
136 for Kevin De Bruyne and Rodri. 150 for Vert. I don't care.
Bro, I don't know why these City fans are crying, bro. Cause like,
I know. They
Verts
can
only
cry all they
costed us
want.
46 million Kuwait, bro, money, man.
If Verts was worth 150 mil, how much is a 23-year-old Messi? Hold
I don't know.
on.
Crazy money, ain't it?
Probably
29?
worth like
Did you say
500.
29-year-old Messi?
23-year-old.
Oh. Bro, Messi and Neymar in there, like back then. Remember, like when PSG spent 200 something million on them on Neymar? When PSG did that on Neymar, I think that Neymar in this market would be worth 500 million euros minimum.
For real.
Because that's him off of a treble with Luis Enrique and Neesmith for 3. Got it. I'm joking. I'm not gonna act like a commentator. Tie game. J Dub drives. Oh, my Daisy got sent. Dort wide open 3. He's hitting that. Oh, he airballed. That's not Dort. That's not Dort. I know that's not Dort. That's got to be J Dub. Yeah, that's not Dort. I knew it. It was J Dub. I knew it. So my house is fine. Turner for 3. Halliburton. Bro, this guy's low key amazing. In the I was about to say in the paint, but Halliburton when he's not shooting at 3, he's really good. Like he's a floater merchant. Same with J Dub. They're similar. There. Oh, I gotta show my screen for the thingy, my bob. Turner. Easy 2 points. At least the issues with this TNT have been what? SJ skip pass challenge. Turnover. Halliburton. Easy. Come on, do something flashy. Come on, that's boring. Semenyo. Wait. Let me read this thread for you, CJ. If we're replacing Diaz, then we need a wide forward who can play over 2,000 minutes at left wing and 9. Could very well be the case that Slot feels content with giving Verts those Diaz minutes at left wing, and then the rest of his minutes come at 10. In which case, a wide forward is redundant. We need a 9 capable of giving us 34 to 400 minutes across all comps. Saying this because I can see us signing more than one forward, even if Diaz and Nunez both leave. So maybe just be getting the best forward available. If we did sign a left wing, pay those extra 40. What? If we did sign a left winger to play those extra 1,400 minutes in the league and a further 1,200 in other comps, then ideally you should be looking at guys who are clinical and need less shots and touches to score a decent amount of goals. Semenyo, for example, needed 125 shots last season to score 11 goals, over 3,209 minutes in the league. If you're halving his minutes and reducing the number of situations where he could take those shots, then it's going to be even more difficult for him to have an impact. So what is he saying? Did you understand a single word he said? Because I didn't.
Nope. All I heard was Semenyo, Luis Diaz, and Nunez.
The thumbnail, lol. Yes, I changed the thumbnail to the dog.
Who do you think we should sign? If Luis Diaz leave?
Gordon's like he said, if we did sell Diaz, we probably don't need a left winger. We should just go gung ho for a number 9. Because that's the only thing I got from the thread that he said. Like, oh, we need a number 9. We need a number 9.
What if Gakpo gets injured though?
He said that Verts can play the left wing and number 10.
Yeah, but like Verts at left wing.
And then someone's like,
I
Dort,
want him in the 10.
Dort open 3. That's money every single time. Bro, I told you this guy does not miss from 3. He doesn't miss.
Oh, you know who we should sign?
Dort, because he doesn't miss.
No. We should sign for left winger. We should sign Gittins.
But I know. Really, CJ? Dortmund fodder? Really?
No. Okay. He's worth too much. So how about Adeyemi?
Wait, how much is he worth?
I think he's like maybe 40. I'd say 40 mil because he doesn't
40 mil is
really
not
get,
bad.
like, that much reckoner. I'd say something like I don't know how much his price tag is. I have to look at it.
Wait, how much are Chelsea bidding?
For Gittins, I'd say they've bidded 50, but Dortmund wants 65.
Ew, that's a lot of money. 40 is 45 for me, is minimum, and then max probably. Ooh, Halliburton 3. I'd say maximum I'd pay for Gittins is 50 million pounds. Chelsea were right. Because I've seen some clips of him, but it's not it's not all that I'd say. Is that worth more than 50?
Nah, I think that 65 million is worth. He's a really good player. So why
Yeah,
would they
but you
not
would
pay
know
him?
more than me because again, you watch more Dortmund games than I do. But from what I've seen personally, the maximum I'd pay is 50 million pounds. That's just me though. Love that chicken from Popeyes. I had to do the ad. I had to do it.
Love that chicken, the Popeye.
The ad came on. I had to do it, man. Bro, Popeyes got chicken wraps. What the hell? When did they do that? I thought they were a burger place. Why the hell are they serving shawarmas?
Hmm.
Popeyes. Why are they doing that? Wait, could you not hear me because I was lied back?
No, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay. So can you hear me now? Because I'm laying back now.
Yeah,
I bet.
I can hear you perfectly.
The thumbnail ain't funny. Well, you can cry more. It's not about being funny. I wanted to put anything there that wasn't the Pacers thing game. Because again, we're just doing that on the side as we talk about our football stuff. To be fair, Ping also hyped about.
Okay, can't wait for Prim Pong.
What's our first? I think our first preseason game is against Preston North End. Freaking Preston plays,
Oh,
bro.
we're losing that. We're losing again.
I forgot last season we lost to them in the first game of the season. The first game of
Yeah,
preseason, I mean.
we're losing to them again for sure.
Mm-hmm. Bro, breaking news.
I don't know how
Raheem
we.
Sterling is said to be a bronze card in EAFC 26 with a 63 rating. Let me show you the stream.
That is bad. The f- the fact that all you had to do was stay with us, and then what did he do? Just leave.
To be fair, he was successful at City.
If he would have stayed with us, he would have been more successful.
I mean, obviously, but you can't really fault him, can you? He's won how many league titles with City and everything? Come on.
Could have done it with us.
That's kind of crazy. Anywho,
What?
did that just say 8? Oh, that was Robertson. Okay, never mind. I was about to say. 'Cause I thought he said we're getting Kirkcast for £8 million. I'm like, what? We're getting who for what? Bro, these ads are killing me.
Imagine.
Like, it's not even like football halftime ads where you can just turn it off, move on with your life. No, you can't do it because this is, by the way, a timeout ad. It's not even like a halftime ad. This is only for a timeout. Lord have mercy.
That's so. That's so annoying.
It's very annoying. Overrate that. Wait, did he tweet that right? No way, he didn't tweet that. He
Dude, you
didn't
should
tweet
have went
that.
on call with Elijah. You should have went on call with
Can I be
Elijah.
honest? I went off the stream for a bit, and I just come back and you're on call with him. I'm like, okay. I just came out of nowhere. I'm in his Discord, but the thing is, I don't like talking to people. Can I be honest? On my days,
But like you
Anthony's
like
voice that
talking to
junk.
him.
For when it comes to live streams, I prefer more chatting as like a viewer instead of getting on a call with someone. That's just me as a viewer though, so or maybe because I'm not confident
No,
enough to do that either. So
that's all right.
because when I saw you on there, I'm like, this dude really hopped on. Okay, fair enough. Hey, big up to you though, I'd say. Even my other friend,
I mean, like,
huh?
to be honest, I got bored chatting, man. So I was like, you know what? Let's hop on call.
No, Ferris, you take initiative. I guess I could say that you did take initiative. Because for me, right,
Mm-hmm.
even like in I went to this event with my brother and his friend. This dude, when I'm telling you, he went up to every single person and that was hosting this event and started talking to them and asking them this question, that question. I'm like, dude. First of all, how do you get the not even like confidence? How do you talk? How do you what do you call it? Get up and start talking to people. It's not even like a private thing too. He's out here getting a microphone, asking people these questions.
That's so true. I do question those people sometimes. How do you have the balls to talk to these people?
I know, it's so dumb. Even like there's this dude, I forgot what their name was. There's this lady. I don't know. She hosts this freaking podcast, right? I forgot what it's called. But it's like a super popular podcast and shit. This dude goes up to her talking about, because like the thing back then I had a YouTube, right? I had my YouTube, obviously. He goes up to her like, hey, look, my brother's friend, he has his YouTube channel and all that. I'm like, bro, what the hell are you doing? I didn't ask for all this. It was yeah, it wasn't looking good. That's all I gotta say. It was not looking good for me. To be fair, we had good steak that day though.
I mean,
The steak there was good.
well, to be fair, like Elijah, he's like
He's chill, man.
he's yeah, but he likes to talk a lot. So I'm like, you know what? I'll hop on. We should hop on call.
I forget that he's just that he sat on this Discord call. You can just join him whenever you want. I forgot that he did that. That's the thing. I should look. You start a Discord, but again, here's the thing. It's not even like I don't want to start a Discord. First of all, I don't even. After I hop off stream, I forget that I have to low key actually research about how to start a Discord. But also, I don't know how to run a Discord. I don't know how to do any of that.
It's kind of hard to do it, to be honest.
I'm thinking about it. The only thing I really know how to do on Discord is hop on a call with you.
How funny.
Put that up, Toppin. Toppin, no. Or this is a brick
You know-
fest.
You know who New York City is?
Nope. Who's that?
Search him up. He's a City fan. He uploaded a video today about Verts like to coming to Liverpool,
What's his
and
name?
the amount of things he said. There. It's like okay, so it's like New York City, but replace the York and the Y with G, and that's his name.
New York City fan?
Yeah.
Where? I did not mean New York City fan. Can you send me? Oh, there it is. There he is. Oh shit! Florian versus Liverpool Man City fan reacts.
Mm-hmm. That one.
Gundogan's nephew and future. Wait, is he actually Gundogan's nephew, or does he just look like him? That's what people
No,
call him
it's
his
not.
nephew.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
that's fine.
Hey, his content doesn't look bad. What do you recommend I watch?
Watch the one that he posted today.
He posts every single week. Wow, he could actually be consistent like me. Do the points in basketball kind of mean goals? I guess if that makes sense, yeah. Every single basket you get in basketball is 1 point.
I mean,
I mean, it's
Shut up,
2
shut
points. Wait, I can watch this later because again, this is gonna affect how your voice is. But at any point you get in the rim, 2 points. Then every bucket you get outside of the ring is 3 points. That's how it goes. What team gets more points wins.
Sorry, Florian Wirtz for 150 million euros. There we land, ladies and gentlemen. The most expensive Premier League transfer of
let me
all
show my
time
screen.
for a guy who has less
Okay.
goal involvements than Omar Marmoush. Yes, the Habibi who's been playing in the Premier League for the last 6 months has more goal involvements than Florian Auschwitz. Not only that, he has become the most expensive midfielder in football
Why is he upside down?
history. Now, as a City fan, the word history,
Yeah.
You know, the definition is a little bit
I just
wonky to
realized my
me,
thing
but
is so
from
big.
Di Stefano to a personal favorite of mine in Zico, to Zinedine Zidane, to Kevin De Bruyne, to Kai Havertz, but Florian Wirtz is the most expensive one.
Wait. Did he just call Havertz trash?
Di
No way.
Stefano to a personal favorite of mine in Zico, to Zinedine Zidane,
What?
to Kevin De Bruyne, to
Well, why the hell does De Bruyne look like that? It's not De Bruyne. I know it's not De Bruyne, but so that's funny.
Kai Havertz, but Florian Wirtz is the most expensive one.
He did not sneak that in.
Bruyne to Kai Havertz, but Florian Wirtz is the most.
There's no way he snuck this in. There's no way he sucked us in. Bruno clear verts. Okay, buddy.
expensive one? Now look, I'm not going to change my tune about Florian Wirtz just like almost every other City fan and influencer that I'm seeing on Twitter. I've said on this channel multiple times that he is a top 5 player in world football.
Okay.
He's one of the most talented players in world football, and I still stand by that. It's not really that Florian Wirtz is joining Liverpool. What's really pissing me off is Liverpool fans talking about finances and immediately defending their spending. This fan base literally thinks that they have a championship level fucking budget in the Premier League, and if you ask any single one of them, Liverpool haven't spent a dime in the last 10 years.
Bullshit.
Most expensive goalkeeper, center back, and they had the most expensive player in Premier League history on a weekly budget in Mohamed Salah with his new contract, and now the most expensive midfielder and player.
The most expensive goalkeeper is Kepa, and the most expensive defender is Maguire. Just wanted to throw that in. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. Are you going to the matches of the Club World Cup to Man City? Do you think wait. What do you think of Tijani Rangers, Brian Inuri, and Marcus Bettinelli and Ryan Cherky signings at Man City? To be honest, now I'm thinking about it. City low-key making a super team.
Save it for when you give me the mute.
What? What'd you say?
No, nothing.
Now I'm thinking about it. They're low-key doing business, right? In the summer, in January, they got who? They got Kusanov, they got Omar Mamouche, and they got someone else, which I don't remember. Nico Gonzalez, yes, those three, right? I mean,
No, there's also another one.
Who?
Victor Reyes.
Who?
Victor Reyes?
Who's that?
The
I'm
center
sorry, I
back,
don't
the
know.
Brazilian center back from Palmeiras.
I thought I've never heard of him. I'm sorry, I don't know about you. I never heard of him, but they were good acquirees, I guess. Especially Marmouche. I wanted him at Liverpool. I'm not even gonna hold you. I want him at Liverpool. Kusanov, I haven't really heard of him much actually since the Newcastle game, in which he had a good performance in. But getting Nuri, which means that Vardio is gonna be playing more of a center back position, like as a left center back next to Ruben Diaz, which I'd say it suits him better because as a left back, one of the players that have been shredding him, I think he's better as a left side of center back. And Tijani Reinders, really good player. I've watched him for the Netherlands, obviously. I would say, like I said on a gaming stream with Lewis once that he's like a Gravenberg light. I could say Milan's best player. I remember he scored against Madrid at the Bernabeu as well. Good signing as well. Ryan Cherky, what a player he is. I wanted him at Liverpool if it wasn't for Wirtz. Again, I'm not gonna be one of those pool fans calling. I said pool fans. What? I'm not gonna be one of those Liverpool fans talking about Ryan Cherky shit and he's not. And now, I've always said it. I made a video talking about my preferred signings in which I had Florian Wirtz as number 1, but I thought he was gonna go to Bayern, so I had Cherky behind him. And again, Cherky's a really good player. The only downside I've got for Cherky, maybe he doesn't really run as much as like a Florian Wirtz, but going forward, amazing. And Marcus Bettinelli, I've never heard of him. So I can't even say, I don't even know what position he plays or whatever. Probably CJ got to inform me, but I've never heard of Marcus Bettinelli. Never heard of him.
Marquez Bettinelli.
Who's that? Do you know him?
That's what you just said, right?
Yeah, who's that? Because I knew they were linked with someone else. There's a new link for City that came out today. I never really went into it though.
Wait,
City
what's
are
his name
doing
again?
good business.
Marquez
It's
what?
in the chat. It's in the chat. Marcus, like Marcus Rashford.
Marcus Bettinelli.
Yeah. I think the only flaw to City's team, maybe like next season they're gonna be fielding Cherky, Reinders, and Rodri as a midfield 3. That is crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it. Welcome, Miles. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, man. So like Rodri, we already know Ballon d'Or winner. Ryan Cherky, really talented and everything.
It's Chelsea's goalkeeper.
Oh, it's a goalkeeper. He's not benching Ederson, is he? Oh yeah, because Scott Carson left City, didn't he?
He's third choice. Yeah, he's third choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So he's not benching Ederson. He's not doing any of that. He's gonna be a bench warmer. So I can't really talk much about him. If City, now I'm thinking about it, right? If Foden finds his feet again next season, imagine City's gonna be a problem.
I would crash out if he finds his feet again.
They're gonna be a problem, man.
I don't.
That's why I'm low-key excited because I don't like this season. I'd say I obviously won the Premier League. I'm happy we won the league and everything, but competition-wise, the biggest competition we got was in the Champions League, and we went out first round. So
To be fair, I mean, we did go up against a super starter.
yeah, we went against the eventual winners, but I wanted more. I like again. I'd say we were the closest to knocking them out of the
That is
competition.
true. That is true. I did want more competition. I did get a little
Yeah.
bored with the competition we had. That's why
Because the Premier
I am
League,
really
nothing
excited
was
for next
going on in
season.
the Prem. And the Carabao Cup final, I expected us to win comfortably, but we actually lost. So I guess that's some competition. But again, it wasn't a good game, I'd say. Newcastle battered us, so yeah.
Yeah.
And like FA Cup, we fielded a bunch of bozos and we lost. So I can't even talk about that either. Which disappoints me, to be honest. FA Cup was actually a trophy we could have won. We could have won a domestic treble. Now that I'm thinking about it, we could have won a domestic treble if we were serious. But well.
Whatever.
Yeah. What do you think of Frimpong,
But-
Kirkes, and Vert signings? Frimpong, actually, let's wait. Did you ever give your opinion, CJ, on that? I think I've spoken on my opinions on those three, but have you ever?
You said Frimpong wouldn't be a good signing because he was a winger type of winger
Yeah.
fullback.
That was my initial thought, but I saw some videos where we could we could switch systems to like a three at the back like Xabi Alonso does, because Frimpong would then be a
Mhm.
wing back and that will suit him a lot. I saw another one where it said that we should like play as a diamond midfield. You know, like Real Madrid did in 23-24 when they won the Champions League. We had like a Soboslai, Verts, McAllister, Gravenberch, four midfielders. And
No, thank you.
why not? Like it works. I'd say. Also, if Frimpong bombs up, Soboslai can cover for
I don't wanna-
Frimpong.
I don't want to play two strikers up front.
Key striker? Oh, two strikers. That's true. Because like in that sense, it would be Gakpo and Salah. But like Gakpo as a Salah and front as a front two is not bad, don't you think? Salah
Okay,
Gakpo
but
front
that's
two
like
is not
saying-
bad.
Okay, but that's like saying like Cherokee and Reinders are gonna be the main midfielders. And
No, but
it's
Cherokee
like
doesn't
if
run as
they
much
were
as
playing
Verts.
No, but like
Also, we
that's
have
the
a
thing.
road runner in Soboslai, so
I know, but it's up to the manager. So whatever.
yeah, it's up to the manager. I
does
saw
next
another
season-
video. You know Lawrence Alcott? Do you know? I'm not sure if
I
you know
think
him. He's
so.
a tactico on
I-
YouTube, where he suggested Gravenberch, like it'll be we play a basic 4-4-3-3, but in possession Gravenberch drops in as a third center back. McAllister and Soboslai become 2/8s. Frimpong, Kirk has become wing backs basically. Verts will be our 10, and we have a front three with that as well. That low-key interested me because we know Gravenberch can play a center back role. So
That's what I told you the other day, and you said you got confused.
yeah, I got lost. I had to listen. I had to see it because he had it on screen, all the positions and everything. I understood it then.
But yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like Gravenberch drops into the center half
Mm-hmm.
as a third center back, so he could play three at the back.
Yeah.
Perkett. Well, here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
What?
Slot system doesn't require wing backs.
It doesn't.
They require. No, he says his fullbacks want to be flexible. So what that means
Yeah.
is that like he wants to play in like more central midfield
Mm-hmm.
and like just cross into the box. So I'm like, so
Yeah, I guess
then
so.
that would complicate Frimpong again. That would complicate Frimpong. That's why Trent was a crucial part of that system because he was mostly in that
Mhm.
midfield position, and Robertson
Yeah.
as well, because he would cross in the ball. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, it's up to the manager. It's not up to me. So it's whatever he does next season. That's why I
Yeah.
say we should get a proper 9.
See, I understand. Messi or Ronaldo? Mohamed Salah. What trophies will Liverpool and Man
Darwin
City win
Nunez.
next season? What trophies will Liverpool City win next season? Ooh, I can't really say. I would
I
if we get
can't.
a good striker, I say we win the double Champions League, Premier League. But we can't rule City out, can we? Again, the season needs to start. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal could actually. We're not really thinking about Arsenal, which is so surprising.
I know.
Like, bro, they're this is the season in which they need to invest. Liverpool bought 3 players in approximately in its early June. City already brought in 3 players. United even brought in Cunha and potentially even Mbeumo, but they haven't even brought a single person in. How?
No, Zubimendi?
It's not even been confirmed, is it?
It has. It's here
No.
we go.
Yeah, Fabrizio said, now here we go, Scout, huh, CJ? I'm joking. It's a here we go, but he's flirting
This
with
guy.
Madrid and
Such a
everything.
party pooper.
Also, like, don't you think that he should have been announced by now? Because we
They
got
weren't
that here we go
international. No, they
pre-window.
weren't they were in international duties.
Yeah, but we got the Frimpong here we go after this will be Mendy here we go, and we still got an announcement video and everything.
No, that was before the international break. That's why they filmed them before.
I'm confused. Did we not get
They
a Frimpong
wouldn't
here we
do
go
it.
after?
Yes, but I think Zubimendi. I don't know what happened with Zubimendi, but
I think he could be waiting for Real Madrid. I think he could be waiting. If imagine Madrid actually go in, bruv, he's gonna switch sides immediately. Do Liverpool need a center
he
back
did say
CDM and a number? Huh?
he did say if Xabi Alonso was gonna call him, then he would consider going.
He's a weirdo for that. My nigga, why you copying whatever he says? Have your own career. That's why I don't like Garnacho, man. So he hit a Puskas winning a goal against Everton last season. First thing he does, bro, make your own celebration. Bruv.
Brother, let him celebrate. He's a young talent.
Yeah, but you don't do Sue after you hit a Puskas winning goal, mate. You don't copy. I guess he's your idol. He's your idol, I get it. But don't copy his whole flow, bro. Don't copy his flow.
What do you want him to do?
Nobody
Do you
else.
want him to go take off his shirt and then jump into the fans?
No. I'm just do something original for once. Like, you don't even have to do a crazy celebration. Like, do something for your own. Don't do a Sue, bro. Don't make it for someone else. Don't do
I
that.
like Di Maria right now. It's like Di Maria.
I'm not lying though, because listen, he's out here. He scored a Puskas winning goal, mate, and he's doing "See, Ronaldo's my goal." Blah blah, bruv. I'm telling you, if I had a freaking Puskas winning goal, the first thing I'm thinking about is not Salah. What you think I'm gonna be doing a Nunez celebration? Hell no.
Yeah.
Like, he could even done this celebration. Like, I'm here to stay. Like, this is my turf. Like, this is my pitch. Like, bro, could have done that.
That is true.
Yeah.
Well, like, remember, he's still young.
Bro,
So-
Abdul dropped 20 teams, bro. 20 names.
It's
bro.
so funny. It's so funny how he was basically the Ahmad Diallo last season, and then now
Yeah.
this season he's crumbled up because of Amrin.
What's going to happen to Yaro, Simicas, Gomez, Konate, Kwanzaa, Endo, Morton, Elliott, Jones, Dog, Bacitic, Keyes, and Nunez, Jota, and Diaz? Well, I'm going to tell you. Yaros is staying, Simicas is going, Gomez is going, Konate is staying, Kwanzaa is going, Endo staying.
Jaros is leaving. Jaros is leaving on a loan.
Oh, well, Endo most likely staying, Morton is going, Elliott is going, Jones is staying, Doak is probably on the loan, Bacitic is staying, Keyes is going to probably go, Nunez is gone.
Yeah.
Banish him to the Shadow Realm. Jota, we probably keep, and Diaz, I don't know. And if Wirtz is worth the money, we will see. We will see.
It's funny. It's funny how you
In-
say Jota stays, even though he made you rage over the goal against.
But
in the
like,
final.
at least he showed a little brain, you know, unlike number 9.
Yeah, but the reaction though.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, so funny.
Premier League history. But if you ask this German fucking tiger, we
Oh,
really
gotcha.
shouldn't be angry about them.
Nobody can compete with City in that.
I'm watching this
You
video.
have the best team in the world and you put in the best striker. There's no ceiling for Newcastle. Congratulations.
Is he not lying? Is Jurgen not lying though? No, he's not lying because like he at his time the most expensive players he got in was Virgil and Allison. Y'all acted like Jurgen Klopp is getting Verts. Bro, he got Slot. He got Allison Van Dijk early 2018, and he hasn't seen money since then at all.
But I said that's what I just said. Like he's acting like we signed like some 16-year-old for 300 million pounds.
Makes no sense.
I tell you, that's how he is though. It's funny, but it's also like, oh, these are City fans right here.
Let's move on with this vid.
No ceiling, get the fuck out of here. They literally replaced a 70 million euro Dominic Zabozla
Why is he doing this? Why is he doing this to Sabo? Dog.
by the male model himself with a guy more than double his price. I'm seeing Liverpool fans saying, oh my god, the possibility of Ryan Gravenberch and Dominic Zabozla in a double pivot with Florian Wirtz in our midfield three. Oh my god, and they
Why do people forget McAllister? Why is Soboslai in the pivot with Gravenberg? Well, like, I don't get it. I mean, people just act like McAllister doesn't exist.
McAllister, who could
For real, that's
possibly be
what I
the best
said.
midfielder in the league, on their bench. How can we compete with this? Wirtz is officially, I believe, the third most expensive transfer in football history again. How can we compete?
Peep who's ninth. Peep who's ninth on this list, mate. Peep who's ninth. Lord have mercy, Peep who's ninth. And again, it's not about because we spent money once in 8 years. All right, buddy.
All jokes aside, for any Liverpool fans bashing Newcastle fans, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Liverpool
Wait, actually, speaking of Newcastle fans, I've been seeing Newcastle fans on Twitter talking about, oh, versus this, versus that. Bro, we don't got beef with Newcastle. Why are they talking to us? Like, you beat us in the final. Good, happy days. Have fun with that. But they're out here talking like they're City United. Like, bro, again, what has the Verts deal done to them? Really, I don't understand
Oil
why they're getting so
City,
mad.
you know?
No, like City, I get it because he rejected them, but what did Newcastle do to us? What did we do? What did we do to Newcastle?
fans have been consistently bashing Newcastle and their fan base over the last couple
To be
of
honest,
weeks.
I
Yet at
don't
the
know.
Who's been bashing Newcastle? Am I actually confused? Am I brain dead or something? We have been bashing Newcastle. Have you seen this bashing? I've not seen this bashing. I don't know about you. I've not seen this bashing.
He's yapping. That's all he's doing. He's trying to get in our heads, I guess. I don't know.
I don't remember us bashing Newcastle fans.
the same time, having wet dreams
That's
about
what he's
getting
saying. That's
Alexander
not what
Isak
I'm
for
saying.
70 to 80 million pounds. All jokes aside, with Florian Wirtz and Mohamed Salah with their creativity in that team, the abundance of creativity
says all
in that
BS
team,
as well,
Liverpool
so.
has become the hottest destination. Words that have never been said before about Liverpool ever.
The right
Horrible
back.
weather and the worst accent of all time.
A City fan talking about the worst accent, by the way. Lord have mercy. Manchester accent compared to. Let's not do this, please. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. By the way, how dark is it? Can y'all even see my face? Am I existent? I am existent. I should get a freaking LED light, man. What am I doing here?
Ooh, look at me. I'm a Scouse bitch. Sadio Mane, the best football player in the world. He plays for Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fuck off. Now, I understand I live in America and the American accent isn't notoriously known as having, the best turn of phrase. But in my defense, what in tarnation is this reaction right here?
Oh God, no! Oh, he's gonna fry Craig for no reason. Leave him alone, please. He's 40. He's just a regular 42-year-old man doing Liverpool content. Leave him alone. Leave the man alone, please. I feel bad for him. He gets fried for no reason. Like, he has dumb takes sometimes, but who does it? I mean, he has dumb takes a lot of times, but still, leave the man alone. He's just son of. Oh God. Okay. Who? Who do you think? What do you think about Pep Linders going to City? People think he's a rat. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be honest. I do not care. Have fun there. He went from being Klopp's coffee boy to being Pep's coffee boy. Is if that's supposed to be any kind of promotion? I guess. Well, you're being someone else's side bitch now, so I don't get it. What do you think about Man City's 115 charges? Do they still have those charges, CJ?
Yeah, they haven't gave out a verdict though. That's what.
Send
Where's the
them.
verdict?
I don't know about you. Get them if they're guilty, bruh. The standard video I have built up for them niggas. I'm telling you, Lord have mercy. When I see the announcement, Manchester City have been relegated to the National League. Oh my. Oh, I might drop a diss track. No, I'm joking. I can never rap, but bro, hey, let these charges come through, man. Nat Phillips for 4 million to West Brom or Derby. Don't matter. 4 million is the price,
Well,
right?
I
Whoever gets
forgot
him, get
about
it.
him.
I forgot he
I
existed
forgot
too.
about
I forgot he existed too. What? Oh my days. I shouldn't be laughing at this, to be fair. I shouldn't be laughing at this. Oh God. I shouldn't be laughing at this. Let's move on. Dog.
I'm sorry, did I just hear fucking fluid jiggle in this man's belly while he was celebrating? Oh my sweet baby Grealish. That is actually beer or some sort of liquid that
Baby
this guy
Grealish.
drinks. Okay, keep in mind that this guy's like in his 40s and 50s, celebrating like a 5-year-old girl on her birthday. As I was saying, the hottest destination for strikers is literally now Liverpool Football Club. Why? Darwin Noodles is shit and they still need somebody to convert those chances. Even though Darwin Noodles scores a decent amount of goals per season, they still need somebody to do the business at the end of the season for Liverpool. They're looking at a variety of options, but Alexander the Great Isak would be absolutely perfect for them. And if they get Alexander Isak, you can kiss any trophies from Manchester City goodbye.
Like he said, if we manage to land Isak or any half competent number 9, not only is it over for Manchester, it's over for London. Low-key, the only 2 cities I know. I'm joking. Nottingham, especially Nottingham, because they took 4 points off of us. It's not only over for England in general. Paris, we're coming to conquer. Germany, Munich, Dortmund, Leverkusen, whoever it is, we are there.
No,
It's gonna be like.
conquer Dortmund. Do not listen what he said. Munich he'll conquer, but not Dortmund.
No, the way that we're gonna conquer Germany, bro, is gonna be like the 1500s, bro. I'm telling you,
Except
we're gonna conquer
Dortmund.
Germany.
Except Dortmund.
It don't matter.
You'll
Then
conquer
we'll move
anywhere
to
else.
Spain.
You will
We'll move to
conquer-
Spain.
You will conquer anywhere.
We'll invade Barcelona. We will
Oh yeah,
take
yeah, for
all
sure,
of
for sure.
Barcelona.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think about it. This sounds like a Hitler speech
The
if he was still alive.
The Galacticos. The Galacticos.
We then take over Madrid, the capital city of Spain. Madrid itself will be engulfed in Liverpool red. We will take over. That's only if we get Isak,
the only
If we get
city
Alvarez,
he will not.
If we get
Only
Alvarez, we
city he
won't
will
conquer,
not
but
conquer.
we will take over. That's it.
The only city he'll not conquer is Dortmund.
Dortmund is the first place we'll strike. I really wonder what you do if Liverpool play Dortmund next season. I really wonder what you're gonna do. I really wonder what you're gonna do.
Sure, buddy. Sure thing. Think you could beat? You think you could beat Dortmund at the go?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Adunas Park.
Yes.
No, you won't.
Easy 3-0.
Park is like almost like that. Park is almost like Anfield.
Okay, buddy.
Alexander the Great Isak would be absolutely perfect for them.
Am I
And if they
lying?
get Alexander Isak.
He's acting
Yes.
like I'm lying. This guy is acting like I'm lying when I'm actually telling the truth. Barcelona struggled there like twice.
Are we
They
Barcelona
got a one
again?
goal margin win.
Oh yeah, how was that 4-0 by the way? How did you feel about that 4-0? Now that I'm thinking about it. I forgot you're a Dortmund fan. Do you want to continue watching the video? Should we just not talk about it, or?
Oh, Pacers are 1-0-1
Well, I forgot
right
the
now.
game up. I forgot the game is on. I forgot the game is still on. We're in the fourth quarter. I think we have to lock in, CJ. Fourth quarter, we have to lock in.
All right.
I wanted to watch that guy's video though. He was funny. He was funny.
He's funny. I'm telling you. I like watching his videos. He's
Oh
like.
my days! Indiana by
I don't
3,
like him, but
bro. I thought it was at the beginning of the fourth. Wait, let me. This is I
No.
forgot. Oh my god! Chet Holmgren
Oh.
blocked.
3 points.
Nemord. Wait, what minute are you on? Nemord.
Hold
Drives.
on.
Wide open. Halliburton. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. 7. Halliburton pass the ball. What are you doing? Halliburton puts it up. He wins it back. Nemhard foul. Okay, we got it. All right, we got it. We
The
got
best.
a foul.
Yeah. Oh. Halliburton redemption, bruv. He's won 22 points.
22 points. Okay, we needed 30 though, but 22 is not bad. It's not bad. How much?
But Turin
Was
has 25 points.
Matherin? Yeah, he came off the bench too. He's a bench player. Let me check. I don't want to go to the NBA website. Pick me on the league. SGA only 22 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, McConnell. Yeah, McConnell showed up. Matherin, Pascal. I told you Pascal needs to show up. Where have they gotten 107 points from though? Oh, I've got Turner exists. Put down by Toppin. 7-point lead. 4 minutes left to get. 4 minutes left to go. Look how packed this arena is, man. I remember when Toronto was like that. Give it a Shea Gilgeous. Oh no, Shea Gilgeous. Oh no, there he is. Shea Gilgeous-Saurus.
Guys acting like Canada's a big state.
Bro, 2019 was so amazing when we won that first chip, man. Like the entirety of Toronto just came together. I remember it got to a point like my mom got into freaking basketball, bro, and she doesn't sports at all.
Canada's not a big state, unfortunately.
To be fair, we're the only Canadian basketball team, so. Oh my
But it's
days!
still not a good country, you know.
It's and you live in California, mate. It's not any better, is it?
You mean the USA?
Yeah. It's not any better, is it?
Our sports are better here, though, to be fair.
CJ Abdul has 2 questions for you. What do you think about Dortmund signing Joe Bellingham?
You mean the next Zidane? I'm telling you, he's gonna turn out like his brother, except he will go to Barcelona. I'm telling you.
You don't want him to go to Liverpool?
It just depends on the price they give him. If they put 100 points for him.
Okay, another question for you here, CJ. What do you think about Dortmund selling Jamie Gittins?
Are you really asking me a dumb question right now?
It's not me. Abdul writing in the chat. I'm not a Dortmund fan, so I'm asking the Dortmund fan here.
Abdul, I'm gonna ban you for 5 minutes if you ever ask a dumb question like that again. Watch Baller League? No.
I don't watch Baller League either.
You ever ask a question like that, I will ban you for a whole day. I don't care if I get banned, I will ban you for a whole day.
I don't care if I get banned.
Ask a stupid question like that again. Ask a stupid question like that again.
Answer the man's question, mate. Answer the question, mate.
I'm not answering his question. That's such a stupid question. That's like saying, like, how does
He's
it feel
happy,
that
by the
Trent
way.
has gone to
He's
Madrid
happy.
free?
He's happy, by the way. He's happy for Gittins leaving.
How do you know?
Knew it.
Knew it?
Yep.
He just knew. Wow. Well, guess what, buddy? Adeyemi's better than Luis Diaz. I'm kidding. No.
Bro, the
To
massive
be fair, we do have Dortmund do have the best striker in the world. I'm not glazing. If you watch him, actually, he's actually really good.
Alright, buddy. The same thing that couldn't hack it against my cousins in Hamad. Let's not do this, man.
Excuse me, who scored a hat trick against the supposed best team in the world?
Same guy could have scored a hat trick past Abdullahi and Farah in my country.
Who scored a hat trick against your op Rafinha?
Yeah, but he didn't do anything with it. What was the first leg? What was he on the first leg?
Mm. He scored 5 goals in total against Barcelona.
Wait, before we continue yapping. Ten Hag.
He owns that small club.
Gilgis Alexander. Shea Gilgis.
Hmm?
Shea Gilgis.
You're not-
Oh, he's too good.
I feel like. Oh, and Canada lost to Ivory Coast yesterday. That is so embarrassing.
On
Zero
pens,
shots on
on
target.
penalties. On penalties.
0 shots on target.
It was on penalties, so.
Jesse
Yeah.
March, bro. Jesse March, what are you doing, mate? I'm rooting this team because of Alfonso Davies, but then you decide to pop up with this, bro. Oh my gosh.
How can you root for Canada as an American? Oh my days, what a 3! Neesmith. Neesmith 3 8-point game. Wait. I gotta get my thing up. But we have to lock in for these last 2 minutes of this game. Turnover, Halliburton. Nemhard pushing. Give it to Neesmith. Oh my god, turnover again. Caruso. He got smacked down by Neesmith. What the hell was that? He freaking killed him.
Girassi is the best striker in the world. Stop talking about my brother, my three brother.
I took off my filter on my microphone so you could hear me even more clearly, CJ. That dude is a BUM bum.
And you think Nunez is better than him?
No. Anybody's better than
Okay,
Nunez.
then, so. What?
No, he's a factory worker, bro. Let's be honest.
Okay,
The
but
way
look.
that Demhart took
Wait,
him
who
off
did
for
you
no
say?
reason.
Who did you say he couldn't? Who did you say he couldn't score against?
Abdi and Abdullah. My 2 cousins from the neighborhood that I was playing games with.
Yeah, the oh. Okay,
Bro, I
wait.
remember going with them. We used to run the streets of Hamad at 9 p.m. We used to chase cows, throw rocks at cats, bro. We were menaces.
Are you talking about that one dude that was buffed and you said, I remember this dude, this guy we used to terrorize
No.
the
Yeah,
streets
him.
of Valia.
He was one of them.
Oh my god.
Bro, I just
Oh
realized,
my
bro, my
gosh,
phone's on
Girassi could have
3%.
played for France. Girassi could have played for France, but he stayed
I'm surprised
loyal.
he didn't. He has a French name.
Though. Ed Hugh Girassi, that don't sound like a French name. That sounds like an African name. Sergio Yardley Girassi. That's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where Guanyin. Okay. Guanyin FC. Guanyin FC. Oh, piss
Oh
off,
my
bro.
days. Ooh, my next video is gonna be on the Verge thing. I don't care. That's my next video. And how City fans need to stop coping.
Well,
Bro,
who did you
Caruso's
say?
head don't look normal. Wait, it
what
is
team
an
did you
official
say was it
review.
against?
Listen to this.
What did you say it was against?
What? Girassi?
Mm-hmm.
Somalia. Shh.
Upon review, we do not have.
I can barely hear you.
We do have contact, and we do not have a follow-through. So therefore, it does not meet the criteria for a flagrant foul. Caruso will be on the line for 2 free throws.
If it's 2 of the 3, it's a flagrant. It was only 1 of the 3.
Okay, so what I'm thinking about for a windup, this is the windup. That right there, the raise the arm to bring down is the windup. That's what I'm seeing. And for the Indiana fans, I know you don't want that happening to your players on the other end, on the other side, because now this has been a standard set. I'm surprised.
Okay, we're back because I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. Talking about a flagrant foul. I don't know what that is. I don't get it. But Caruso's here at the free throw line, shooting free throws. That's all we should know.
Today was Kai Havertz's birthday.
Okay. And
Wish him happy
you could have
birthday.
said it's also Coutinho's birthday, man.
Are you serious?
Pretty sure it's Coutinho's birthday
no
either
one
today or
told-
tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Please tell me it was not today. Please tell me it was not today. I don't think it was because then Leo would have said something.
Why
No,
would he
because
do
yeah,
that?
he hasn't posted anything.
Why
Because
would
Leo
Leo
always
post
posts something about. Because Leo always posts something about someone's like a Liverpool player's birthday.
Is it?
Like Coutinho, Bobby, Salah, Mane,
Oh.
and plus Coutinho hasn't posted anything on his
So
story.
we
So.
could just search it up.
But wait, which team? Which team did you say again?
It's his birthday tomorrow. Yeah, it's
Wait.
tomorrow. It's tomorrow. His birthday's tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, like 12 in the morning. I'll say, "Happy birthday, Coutinho."
You'll post that on your Instagram?
Yeah.
Why? You don't need to do all that.
I mean, but he was a magician, man.
Yeah, but
It's
he
like,
don't know you like that, bro. But
well, no, I still gotta like pay my respects to him because he's done a lot for the club. Of course, I'm gonna pay my respects to him.
yeah, I get paying your respects, but it's not like he died. Oh my
No,
God,
I know,
Neesmith
but
open
like
three.
I need.
No, Neesmith, no. No turnover. J-Dub waiting for SGA. Obviously, he's waiting for SGA. I'd wait for SGA too. Huge Alexander. Russo back to SGA. Lord. It's a 6-point game, so. Oh, he bricked. Nah, you had to hit that. Halliburton. Pascal.
How
Puts it
to
up. 8-point
convince my
game.
friend on convincing Akirasi is the best striker in the world.
I can name 5 strikers better than him.
Name
Haaland,
him.
Isak, Alvarez, Oshiman.
Are you
Ekitike.
serious? Osimhen, when he played in the Turkish league. Holland, when he barely showed up for big games.
Ekitike,
Bro.
Sesko.
Ekitike. I'll give you Isak, but Ekitike, man. And you
Sesko.
really said Sheshko. Are we dead ass, bro?
Lewandowski. Mbappe.
Okay, I'll give you that one. And Boobies is not a false, or is not a 9, bro.
Where
He's
has he
a
been playing this season?
winger.
Where has he been playing this season?
He's a winger. He's a winger, not a
Where
9.
has he been playing, mate?
This guy thinks like whatever his arguments
Okay.
are so bad.
Okay. Ivan Toney.
His arguments. Ivan.
Okay.
Calm down. Let's calm down.
Let's not
calm down.
include
Okay.
Ivan Toney. Wisa. He's been playing up top this season.
Oh
How about
my-
that?
That's the winger. That's the winger.
Oh my God. Okay. Strand Larson. How about that?
You're talking about a guy that's barely prolific in Wolves.
Can I be honest? I'm just naming any player now.
Yeah, because you're jealous that Girassi is the best striker in the world. I'll give you Isak and Lewandowski. I'll
Haaland.
give you that.
You're not
but
you're not giving me Haaland.
Haaland has barely showed up for big games.
Okay. Where's Girassi been first leg against Barca? How about that?
Okay, so do you remember that he played him in the beginning of the season as well? Or not beginning. They played him in December. He scored 2 goals. He even played him in April, scored 3, and that's 5 goals combined. And guess what? He has Champions League top scorer in Dortmund's first season.
Mm-hmm.
He's acting like, What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know, man. I'm focused on this game right now. got 1 minute left in this game. You got 1 minute left, bro. I think this game is over though. 8-point game, 1 minute. No way. I mean, no, it's not. It's gonna be a 6-point game. He's gonna hit these 2 free throws, but all he have to do is get a 3-pointer in the next minute to cut it down to 3 points. So let's see what they do. Toppin is in, yeah. I think Toppin will seal this game.
No.
Dort is a magician. He's just as bad as Halliburton. He bricked. Yeah, hold on to the ball. That's the best you could do. Hold on to the ball. 7-point lead you have. Hold on to the ball. Nice shot. 5 on the shot clock. Nice. Halliburton. What? What did he call? What did he call? What did he call?
Dortmund.
A reacher foul?
Dortmund.
What did he call? But I gotta have at least one audio on so I could actually hear what the hell's going on.
We just mentioned, do not foul. So he fakes the pass. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think that was a bit of a foul. That was one that was missed. But you gotta keep playing. You gotta keep playing. All the emotion, all that stuff. I know it's hard, but you gotta keep playing.
Fouls on Neesmith. So he is fouled out of the game with 35.7 remaining.
When Neesmith is fouled out?
Must make free throws here for Jalen Williams in OKC.
No, he bricked. First free throw. No, he bricked it.
Free throws tonight, 21 of 27.
He hits this one. It's a 6-point game.
Goes 1 for 2. And it's back to a 6-point game. Pacers have 2 timeouts left. Thunder have 1.
Hachimura, what was his name?
There's a double team. Has it knocked out? A foul. No, Matherin and Dort again. Childhood friends from Montreal.
Oh, Matherin.
Having some words. Again, first foul in the last 2 minutes, so they'll take it out of bounds.
But if you're Indiana, this is the worst place to catch a ball and to hold it if you're Benedict Matherin.
Oh, Lord.
Against that half-court line, you can't go backward. They've got to get out of those lanes, those corner lanes. That's where you can get an easy trap.
Imhart, Matherin, knocked away by Caruso.
20 seconds left, 6-point game.
Caruso, so now Matherin will go to the line.
Let's see. See what happens.
So 2 free throws, a chance to put it up to 8. Matherin's had some
25 points in 22 minutes. Wow.
Score or 2 points tonight. He was spectacular. 25 points. A playoff career high.
Chet Holmgren comes in.
Matherin just 22 years old. The highest Pacer pick since Rick Smits was drafted number 2 way back in 1998.
8-point game.
Good. 8-point lead. 25 seconds remaining.
Holmgren for 3.
Can't get it. Rebound Wallace. Back up top Williams. But a foul on the pass. So with 17.4 remaining, a chance to cut it once again to 6. Nimar picks up his 5th foul.
This game is done, I think.
Again, I look, if you're the Pacers, you're going to take this victory. You're going to enjoy this victory. But for both sides, there are things that you want to clean up.
He hit.
Keeps missing free throws. That helps clean up your mistakes.
Well, I was going to say,
How are they missing all
if he
these
gets
free
these
throws?
2 6-point
Anyways,
games,
I think I'm gonna end it
it's
now.
not over yet, but the free throws have crushed him in
Game
their
is not
attempts to
done.
come
We
back.
got 17 seconds left. I'll just wait for this to finish off and I'll end stream.
In the first
Almost
half,
3 hours
it was
today.
the Pacer bench
Dang.
Yeah. The longest I've gone was the Champions League. I guess PSG second leg when we went to the extra time and everything. How long was that one? I think also almost 3 hours. Oh, he crossed him. Nemhard crossed him.
116. That should be done.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Pascal hit that out. Yeah, that's it. Game 3 is done. Indiana took a 2-1 lead in this series. Bro, Pacers in 4. That's all I gotta say. Pacers is 6. Pacers in 6. They take the second game here in Indiana. What's his name? Mather popped off 25 points in 22 minutes. Yo, crazy magnet. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for everyone that came through. And hopefully I'll see you all for the next one. Have a good day, people. Whew.